Right guys, welcome back to the channel and to this 9th edition battle report. What a game. I'm filming this intro in retrospect because I didn't have time to do it before Ian came round. So Ian's bringing his Death Korps of Krieg. Feel free to pull him on his rules errors because no doubt he'll get a lot of stick about it. But I just want to apologise about something in advance, and that is the new wireless microphones that we've got. I assumed that because I'm quite loud that I would overpower Ian's voice, so I turned my microphone down. You can still hear me, but I am at a slightly lower level than Ian, so apologies about that. However, 9th edition is so good. It plays so well in comparison to what 8th edition did, just because of those very few minor tweaks to the subtle rule changes like the dice reroll and things like that. We'll be honest, me and Ian are not fussed on the new missions. They are very, very difficult to keep track of your score. Picking 3 secondaries and then trying to score them as well as your primary, it's really difficult to keep track of. And I think for a new player coming into 40k, that is incredibly hard to work out. So you can still expect to see narrative missions, and we will be playing Maelstrom of War missions still, using the 9th edition match player deployment rules. So kind of custom missions, but using scoring from previous Maelstrom games when we do that. And we'll reserve these for the more competitive games. I, on the other hand, are using quite a lot of the new AdMech stuff, which I never got a chance to use when Engine War dropped because it wasn't painted. So we've got quite a few of the new stuff in the list. On top of that, I just want to say a massive thank you, of course, to the Patreons, and in particular to Craig for being able to get us the wireless microphones, which hopefully up the quality of the battle reports. You'll notice as well that we've got a new camera and we're now filming 60 frames per second, which hopefully means the quality of the videos is going up. As a result of that, I'm spending a little bit more time editing, and hopefully that comes through in the battle reports as well. Remember though guys, if you would like to support us, you can become a YouTube member to see behind the scenes in about a once a week to 10-day video, as well as getting early access to battle reports. The next battle report coming out will be featuring Lucy's Orcs. So if you want to see that, be sure to become a YouTube member or a Patreon. If you are a Patreon, you also get your names in the credits. You can take part in the podcasts. You can submit lists for us to use. You can even select the battles that we use, as well as getting access to the Patreon-only group chat on Facebook. On top of that, go and follow us over on Twitch. We do hobby streams probably 3 times a week. Make sure you check us out on Instagram. And of course, make sure you check out our channel sponsors, Battle Bunker, for all of your hobby needs at discount price. Justin has got one of the biggest stocks in the UK. And of course, Demonscapes, Terry from Demonscapes, for all of your bases, turn counters, command point counters, objective markers, wound trackers, movement trays, dice trays. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. He does everything, guys. Go and check out demonscape.com. And of course, gamemat.eu as well for the fantastic terrain that they supply us with as well. Without further ado, let's go and have a look through the armies. Okay guys, here we go. This is the Mars Adeptus Mechanicus that are coming out to play today. Tons of new units, which I never got to showcase when Engine War was released. So we've just got a battalion. Yes, I probably could have managed a brigade, but it makes no difference now because you don't get any extra command points. So troops, we've got a unit of 10 rangers with an omnispecs, and they've got 3 transonic arquebuses in that unit. We've got a squad of 5 vanguard and a squad of 6 vanguard with an omnispecs for that ignore cover. We've got a squad of 3 breaches with heavy arc rifles and arc claws, and they are our troops. In our elite slot, we've got a unit of 10, I want to say Fulgurite Electro Priests. I can't remember which way around they are, but the ones with the staffs. And we've got a squad of 8 Infiltrators because they have a new stratagem that lets them basically jump around the board. In fast attack, we've got a unit of Sulphur Hounds, which I am absolutely stoked to try and use. Hopefully that very fast movement plus the strategy to auto run 6 inches and then you can still fire when you've advanced is great. We've got a unit of 2 Sidonian Dragoon. We've got a unit of Taraxi Sterilizers as well, which is the Flamer ones. They are going to be absolutely brilliant against Ian's infantry, hopefully. And then in the heavy support slot, we've got an Onager Dune Crawler with a neutron laser and 2 heavy stubbers. We've got a Dune Rider Scorpius Disintegrator with a Belarus cannon, of course the missile launcher, and 3 heavy stubbers. We've got a Scorpius Dune Rider transport for the priests to go in, and rounding things off, we've got the Archaeopter Stratoraptor. Fantastic name. I have given it the chaff launcher because I was a little under on points and I didn't want to just add a few more infantry. But I didn't put the command uplink on because I don't know what Ian's army does, and I don't want it to shut him down too much in case, you know, that stratagem for turning off auras is phenomenal. Of course, the HQs are a pair of Tech Priest Dominus and the Tech Priest Manipulus with the Magna Rifle. So that'll increase the range of hopefully the Transonic Arquebus, which will be next to him, as well as the Galvanic Rifles. Both agencies, both Tech Priest Dominus have Eradication Rays and Phosphor Serpentas. One of them will be my Warlord, which will be the one with the axe pointing in the air. He is going to take the new Warlord trait from the Engine War book, which allows, it's called Dominations of the Magus, Divinations of the Magus. And there's 3 different options that you can select there. I want those extra hits on the 6s to hit. He's also taken the Auto Caduceus of Ark and Land, which allows me to re-roll the number of wounds that I heal on vehicles. And because I am Maz, I get to choose 2 canticles, or at least roll for 2 canticles at the beginning of each battle round. I am going to drop Litany of the Electromancer, which is number 2, in favour of the Mars one, which increases the strength of heavy weapons by 1, and I don't suffer the penalty for moving and firing heavy weapons. In this instance, it would only be the Transonic Arquebus that would benefit from that due to the new rules of 9th edition. But there we go, that's 1500 points on the nose, starting with 12 command points.
Welcome to the Death Corps. So this is my army for today. This is the first time it's been on the channel. I did a small army overview, but it was crap, and I've painted an awful lot more since then. And it was in lockdown. This is my first lockdown army. I've got 3 other lockdown armies as well, so that's exciting for later on. So, straight into it. I have a single battalion, which is what we're running, 1500 points. I think it's 1499, I think, because I had to swap something around. So, leading off my battalion is Death Corps Marshal. He's not the named character, but he is my Warlord. So he also has the Warlord trait Old Grudges. So that means after deployment, I pick one of your units and I reroll all my wound rolls against that unit, which is handy for me since I'm hitting on 4s anyway. I also have a Field Officer just with a chainsword, and I have a Tank Commander. 9th edition, Punisher Cannons can fire in combat.
That's horrendous.
Yeah.
It's so good. Baal Predators, Ian?
Yes, but we don't have any of those. We have a Tank Commander with a Punisher Cannon and 3 heavy bolters. He's also got a Tank Ace. He has the, failed already. He has the Expert Weapons.
Right, you pay a command point for that one.
Yes, that is a command point. That basically means that Punisher Cannon is Strength 5 minus 1 damage. So it basically is a 20-shot heavy bolter. They can fire twice on ground and advance. So that'll be fun. He also has an Augur Array and a Hunter-Killer Missile. So that's my command structure. Next for troops, I have 5 squads of 10 infantry. No special weapons or anything. The special weapons in that squad are just to denote the squad leader, because I didn't have the points. Silly 1500 point games. In elites, I have a squad of Death Rider Command Squad. They're the guys with the brick bases. You only have 4-man squad, but they're just the same as the normal Death Riders, but they allow you to outflank. and they can take 3 other squads to outflank with them.
Wow.
So there's another squad of Death Riders behind them that will be outflanking with them as well for free.
Out of curiosity, what did Death Corps actually get as their regiment bonus?
They don't get a regiment bonus. They have a written-in rule that is the Cult of Sacrifice, which means they do not suffer from morale for them shooting.
Okay.
So no matter what they lose in the shooting phase, they never take morale.
But based on the new morale rules, that's a bit crappy now.
I still don't lose any, and you don't do the battle shock.
Which means you wouldn't have to take the attrition test either.
Exactly.
Ah.
So we'll see, but also let's face it, it's a Forge World army, and we don't know what's going to happen with the Forge World books yet. So this could all go into Legends.
Mark's raging over
I know.
at the minute.
This could go into Legends, and I might never be able to play it again. That's an expensive army to sit on my shelf. So yeah, the Death Command Squad allows you to take the Death Riders. I would normally have a commander on a horse as well, but it's another HQ, and I can't take it because he normally rocks along with Power Fist just for a bit of fun as well. So they've got Hunting Lancers on the charge. They're Strength 6. But if they don't charge, they're only Strength 3.
and how many attacks do they get?
2 each.
Oh, it is 2. I thought it was 1.
No, they get two attacks each.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 attacks, Strength 6, minus 1 D3 damage, I believe. But we'll figure it out. When I get it wrong in game, then you can scold me for it. I also have a Master of Ordnance in there as well, just to sit on Basilisks, get your reroll 1s, and drop his bomb once a game. Yep. For 30 points, why would you not? I then have, there's 3 Basilisks. They're actually the Forge World Mortars, but the Basilisks are better. So I will get 2 more Basilisks, but at the moment they're all Basilisks. I then have 2 Lehman Russ battle tanks, and these are Mars Pattern Conqueror battle tanks. Have you played against those before?
No.
So what they do, they have a Cognus heavy stubber.
Right.
And if I target...
I have Cognus heavy stubbers.
It's coaxial heavy stubber, sorry, not coaxial. It's coaxial, yeah, but what it does, if that stubber targets a unit, the battle cannon gets to reroll all its hit rolls.
Yeah, Ali's used this against us before.
So they have shorter range than battle cannons, but it's worth it for the reroll. Yeah. They're 48 instead of 72 inch.
Oh, diddums, that makes such a big difference now on a 60-inch battlefield.
I know.
Which we're not playing on, by the way.
That's okay, I can move forward and fire, it doesn't matter. It's fine. And I also have some Astra Militarum. Now this is what's good about the Death Corps. Because I don't have a regimental doctrine, I can break it and bring normal Astra Militarum stuff and still keep my Cult of Sacrifice. Because it's a written-in rule. It's a little bit...
Game.
Yes, because the Death Corps, I don't have access to so much stuff that the Astra Militarum do. Because I've got 2 Astropaths. Death Corps can't have them. But I can run Astra Militarum.
And you don't break your allegiance.
And don't break it because we all just Astra Militarum.
But equally, I don't think they even benefit from the regiment bonus anyway.
Nope.
Even when they're in a normal Astra.
Exactly. And I also have an Avenger Strike Fighter. I'm so excited.
You know what?
I love that model.
I miss mine.
To me, I wanted a flyer just to have a flyer, and I looked at all the flyers like that is the one I got to have for my Death Corps. It is fantastic. That has the what is it got? It's got the Avenger Bolt Cannon, which is canny. It has 2 las cannons, 2 missile launchers.
Of course it does.
Of course it does. And hit on 3s, no penalty to moving and firing.
And it's got a heavy stubber.
It has +1 to hit fly. Woo! So it's hitting your fly, you're on a 2. 3 shots, strength 4, no AP, brilliant. Yeah. Although you've got little fly boys that might be quite handy at.
Does the target only have to have the fly keyword?
Fly keyword.
Yeah.
I did forget one thing. I'm actually running my own Astra Militarum force, my custom one.
Oh, right.
Yes.
So hang on, but you can't because you're Death Corps.
Doesn't matter because it's a written rule. So I'm technically Death Corps, but I'm technically not. But I still get my Cult of Sacrifice because it's a written rule.
Right.
Fun, isn't it?
But then you get to choose a custom.
Yeah, I know, it's good, isn't it? Yeah, I'm choosing 2.
Surely these models don't have the regiment keyword.
Yes, they do.
Oh.
Yes, they do.
Have you double checked this with guard players?
Yes, it is fine. Trust me, a lot of talk on the Death Corps Krieg sites on Facebook is all about this kind of good stuff.
Okay.
So I'm running, I can't remember what it's called, but basically I get to re-roll my number of hit rolls for multi-damage weapons.
Katachan.
It's like Katachan, but I'm also doing the one where at the start of my movement phase, start of my command phase now, I get to roll to get wounds back on my tanks.
Okay.
So on a 2 with 4, they get 1 wound back, and on a 5+, they get D3 back. But I will double check that before we do it.
That's horrid.
And then my battle cannons are 2d6 when they don't move, and I can reroll both of them.
Yeah.
My basilisk.
That's because of ground in advance.
Yes, because they get to fire twice. And my basilisk, you roll 2, pick the highest, but I can always reroll the lowest, fishing for 6s.
I think they're 2 separate shots you get to reroll.
No, the basilisk, you roll 2, you pick the highest. But I can always reroll the lowest one, fishing for something higher.
Because I play Cat-a-Chan.
Yeah.
I thought you would have got the battle cannons.
The battle cannons, yeah, you technically fire them twice, but I can reroll both of them basically, because you normally fire them at the same time, at the same target.
Yeah.
But we'll see. And that's 4099 points.
I win because I'm 1500.
I win because I'm the underdog.
Okay.
New rules, 9th edition, underdog wins.
8.5 edition.
8+. 8++.
Deployment for this mission is corner to corner with a 9-inch radius circle in the center. Objective markers are played a further 6 inches away from the circle horizontally and 10 inches vertically into each quadrant. Today's mission is the 4 pillars. In this mission, reinforcements cannot be set up within range of any objective markers. The primary objective is taken hold. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following conditions that they satisfy, up to a maximum of 15. If you control 1 or more objective, control 2 or more objective markers, and if they control more objective markers than their opponent. The primary objective cannot be scored in the first turn. The players roll off and the winner decides who will be the attacker and the defender, and the defender selects their deployment zone for their army and the opponent uses the opposite deployment zone. So we now roll off to determine who is the attacker and the defender. I roll a 6. Ian rolls a 4. Could have rolled it here.
Well, I didn't know that. I'm too busy putting my lottery ticket away.
I will be the defender and I will take this side of the table.
Which means I'll take this side. Yay. So the place I had all my army set up already.
Right guys, welcome back after deployment. This is going to be tasty, Ian, because there's a lot of terrain here that you have to get used to.
Yes, and little warning, never played 9th, never read the rulebook.
I played a tiny game.
Then if you win, that's why.
Right, so what we're saying is these 3 pieces of terrain and the 4 pieces of ruins, they are all defensible.
That's the one.
The little ruins are not defensible, but they provide light cover.
Yeah.
Big ruins also provide light cover.
Yeah.
The big ruins are also obscuring.
And breachable.
And breachable, so you can run through them.
I remembered.
And scalable.
Yeah, also.
So you can climb them.
Yes, well, it depends. Yeah, my tanks are going up.
The important thing is, all of that, apart from obscuring,
yes,
was already in it.
Yes, but nobody cared.
No.
Well, they did. They just didn't care that much.
Yeah. And of course, this is difficult ground.
Yeah.
And it provides light cover. And these are barricades, and they also provide light cover.
And stop tanks from driving over them.
There's
so far.
We assume so.
Yes, which it did make.
Because if you make them scalable.
Yeah. It did make deployment a little bit awkward for me.
I totally didn't even realise.
No, me neither.
So. Secondary objectives we didn't mention when going over the army list, but we've both picked. Bring it down. Yep. Which is kill a vehicle.
Because we've both got vehicles. Yep.
Thin their ranks, which is for every
10 models.
10 models you kill, you essentially score victory points.
And if it's got 10 wounds, you score. It counts as 10.
Yeah. And engage on all fronts, which is getting all 3.
2 or 3.
2 or 3 table quarters. Only 2 or 3.
Yes.
I thought it was 3.
I don't know, double check.
It was 3.
It's 3. Ignore me.
Which, with this deployment, is very easy.
What game are we playing?
4 pillars,
Yeah.
which is basically control the objectives.
And I like this 4 pillars better than 8th 4 pillars because I hated the fact that only infantry troops could
only
hold
troops,
it.
yeah, absolutely. So
Didn't like that.
It's much, much better. So, a couple of questions, and we are playing rules as still written until the FAQs drop.
Yep.
Canticles of the Omnissiah, quotes at the start of your battle round.
Yeah.
We suspect it will change to in your command phase.
Which is a nerf.
Yes, because if I go second, I don't get it.
Yep. So we don't know.
But for Mars, you with the amount of cover that's now on here,
Shroud Storm is not such an issue
I'm
anymore,
not
is it?
that bothered about Shroud Storm.
No, it's good, isn't it?
So I can pick, then I have to randomly determine after that.
Yeah, you can only pick it once, can't you?
I can only pick that number
Yes.
once, but then I can choose to randomly determine
Yes.
it. And whilst because on Mars I do get 2 dice,
I know.
I don't have calls, so
I
I
know.
can't adjust it.
Yes, you've picked the gamey.
But I will pick. I've replaced Canticle number 2 with the new Mars Canticle.
Yeah, I thought you would have
plus
done.
1 to strength to heavy weapons.
Yeah.
I will choose that one.
This is where he said I've only got strength 6 and 7 weapons.
About 1 or 2 strength.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick that one, and I don't know if you can pick the second one, so I'm just going to roll for it. I roll a 5. I don't know what that is.
Me neither, because I don't do
I think
admin.
it's reroll hit rolls of a 1 in the 5
It's
phase.
now one of the few armies I don't have.
Yeah. Yeah. But we need to determine who is going first, Ian.
Oh, I really
No
need...
seize the initiative.
I really need first turn here. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes!
Ian, go. I presume you want to go first.
But I think my reaction stated that.
Movement phase. What happened?
I moved.
Did you move the basilisk?
I did not. Actually, I did.
You can move
Actually,
them
I
now.
shuffled this one to put my Master Rollins in the middle because he was out of range of the back one. So I did move this one, and I don't care.
No?
It's
good.
What it is, they moved the full distance there and back.
Okay.
Yeah, just because they can.
Okay.
But
Lehman Russ didn't.
the Lehman Russ did, but only half the distance.
So they didn't move the full distance.
They did not move the full distance. They only moved half the distance, but we can still fire.
But they moved their maximum half distance.
They moved their 4.99999 recurring inches. Yes. Yes, they did. Because that puts their heavy stubbers within range of these guys.
Which allows
So it allows the re-roll the battle cannons to hit.
Okay.
And they are my old grudges, so I re-roll wound rolls because I'm a bit worried about them hitting in my lines and tying battle tanks up because these are blast, so they don't get to fire combat.
blast during combat. Yes.
Which is a shame because everybody was excited about that. And then they go, oh no, blast weapons can't fire in combat. Oh, sad pandas again.
What you can do is you can declare it to fire somewhere else. But if you kill,
Yes,
use
you
that
have
as the last weapon.
Yeah, but I've only got a heavy bolter, and I'd have to kill your squad with a heavy bolter to be able to fire the battle cannon somewhere else. So it ain't gonna happen. So that's happened. My infantry's just shuffled across. These guys have actually fallen out the building, so you can't shoot them here
Because of it's really
9th edition
if
rules.
If you're in it,
Yeah.
you can be shot
Yeah.
or shoot out.
So
if you're behind it, you can't be shot.
So I've actually dropped back, but I'm still holding this object to hold that objective
Yeah.
for next turn. The other squads have just kind of shuffled around a bit. These guys have advanced up here. Just
Also remember it's from the edge of the objective now.
I know it is nice. It makes them easier to hit. And your nice 40mm objective markers.
Courtesy of Terry from Demonscapes.
Yes, indeed.
And of course,
Isn't everything from Terry at Demonscapes?
these bases here that the new Silver Hounds are on.
He's got-
Terry from Demonscapes.
He's got me and you on our board. He's got pre-printed labels out because we order so much stuff from him.
That's actually from Terry as well.
It
That's
is.
a resin
All-
flyer base.
All these bases are from Terry.
This is from Terry at Demonscapes.
Yeah.
The dice tray is from Terry at Demonscapes.
There's a board round there. Yeah, everything's from Terry at Demonscapes.
And wound counters.
Oh, I've got some of these on the way.
Terry
Really
from
good.
Demonscapes.
Yeah, really good. I think I work for him. The amount of times I plug him on
I try and
Facebook.
tag him
Yeah,
as
it's
much as I can.
crazy. Anyway, back to the game. 9th edition. And
What's this? Terry from Demonscape?
Yes, there he is. Oh no, he's more like an orc, isn't he?
I don't know.
No, he's a nurgling, isn't he? He's
Is
not.
it that big?
You know, Terry from Demonscape's now a nurgling.
Okay.
Yeah, he is. You're welcome, Terry.
Anyway.
And I moved the strike fighter up here. So I don't know what the rules are. I'm assuming you pivot and you move the same as normal.
No, you just move.
Oh, well I pivoted and I moved because I'm old school.
Yeah.
So it's there. That's fine. I even measured out my turn and my minimum distance next time. So that's my movement phase done. And also my HQ is just kind of shuffled up to be in range of spells and other such goodness.
Now you have a psychic phase.
I have 2 spells.
You do.
I have.
Those get +1 save, -1 to hit. Gee!
It's astronomical. If I'd brought a primary psychic, I'd have brought Psychic Maelstrom as well, but you never use it. So, first one is going to cast Night Shroud onto the tank commander.
Yeah.
Which goes off on a 6.
Is that the -1 to hit?
Yes, and that goes off on a 6. Night Shroud is not, and then I'm going to do the Psychic Barrier, which is +1 to the save. Again, goes off on a 6. And that goes off on a 6.
Wow.
So he's -1 to hit, +1
armor.
save. So he's, yeah, nice. That's my Psychic phase.
Orders.
Orders phase. Take aim on himself. So he rerolls 1s to hit, which is nice. My Warlord is going to issue these to move. And my Field Marshal is going to bring it down to reroll wound rolls of 1 on them. There's no point issuing any more because it's technology, isn't it? So this Leman Russ here has moved across so he can get line of sight on your Dragoons.
Yeah.
So he's going to shoot him because I have moved so that my Heavy Stubber is within range to shoot first.
And we have checked the obscuring rule.
Twice.
He can draw a 1mm line from that track
across to this
dude here.
So I moved across to do it. I could have just moved forward to touch it, but I've got loads of infantry in the way, so I can't physically do it.
You want to touch it?
I want to touch everything.
Okay.
So, Heavy Stubber, hitting on a 4. We get 2 hits. These are wounded on a 5, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Toughness 6 or
5 or 6.
nothing from that, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because that allows me now to fire my battle cannon,
Yeah.
re-rolling all hit rolls.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do them both. So it's 2d6, and luckily I can re-roll one of those.
You can actually re-roll.
I can re-roll both of them.
They're 2 separate shots.
7 shots.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
And remember, these guys are -1 to hit.
So it's 5s re-rolling.
Yeah.
And then it's re-rolling wounds as well. So 5's re-rolling. So far I'm getting 2, which is great. Oh, one extra. And now these are wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Re-rolling because of old grudges.
Yeah.
I'm rolling well. They are 3 wounds -2, but...
-2, so 6 up. So is it D3 damage?
D3 damage.
The maximum you can do with 2 is kill 1.
Yes.
But you need 2 to kill 1, so you want to roll your first 2.
That's 5.
5 wounds. The Sidonian Dragoons have 6 wounds.
Damn it, and that killed it, so 1's dead.
Yeah.
That's fine, I can take that.
Do I explode?
Please.
No.
It's good because you can't reroll, it's amazing.
Exactly.
I love that. So the amount of times I've exploded is going to be ridiculous.
Well, how many times have you spent the command
that's what I'm saying.
to get the reroll?
That's what I'm saying, exactly. It's going to be obscene.
Yeah. So the heavy bolt, it did nothing, and then this guy is just getting 4 wounds through with the battle cannon with all them rerolls.
Yep.
6s. 3 go through.
So 3d3.
Might as well just roll them, yeah?
3, 4, 5. But I have a heavy bolter.
You also have command points, remember?
I do. So, yes, you're right. I probably should spend 1, actually. There we go. That kills him.
Do I explode?
Amazing. Would you like to spend a command point to reroll? No, blow up, sir. Tank commander time.
Yep, wounds applied to everybody.
Yep. So my tank commander, he's got a hunter killer, which is going into this boat here. It's not it is a boat because it doesn't fly.
Scorpius disintegrator.
It's a boat. It's a toaster.
No, boats float. That does not float.
It's true. So, so this toaster here, and then everything else, the Punisher cannon and the heavy bolters are going into your...
Wait. If it's a toaster, does that make it a Cylon?
No, because you're not that fancy. No, you're red, they're silver. And then everything else is going to this squad here, because I don't like those weapons.
That's double Punisher.
That's 40 Punisher cannons and 9 heavy bolter shots are going into them.
Okay.
Yep, so we'll do the hunter killer first. So this is on a 3, re-rolling 1s, but I do have an augur array, so I can re-roll this if I need to.
Okay.
When the 2 comes. Augur array. Whoo.
That's a hit.
So that hits. So it's strength 8, so I'm assuming it wounds on a
7.
So it wounds on a 3. And that wounds, it is -2.
-2, Scorpius disintegrators have a 3+ save.
I assume they would do. Would you like to CP that?
What's the damage?
D6.
And you've still got the basilisks to go.
I've got lots of guns.
I will CP that. No.
Good story. D6 damage, and you can re-roll damage rolls.
Yes. You've already done
which
that.
is out, and I will spend a CP. And
You've already
damn
spent
it!
CP on damage.
1 damage.
Yes.
That's so annoying.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Punishes into the breaches.
I'm going home.
So the first volley.
We went
5 wounds. 5 wounds. I failed.
Yes.
I've got 10 more.
Yep.
I've got 3 up armor because +1 -1.
Yep. Oh, that was a good roll.
Just.
But I do have 9 heavy boulders to come at you as well.
Oh, okay. He's dead.
Oh, heavy boulders.
Basilisk time.
Basilisk number 1 is going into this wounded toaster boat floater grater.
Scorpius disintegrator.
Into the cheese grater.
Okay.
So it's 2d6 picking the highest, but I can reroll one of them. I can
There's no reason not to.
I can reroll that regardless. But that's 5 shots.
Are you far enough away for your Master of Ordnance?
I believe I am because I'm out of heavy boulder range. So yes, I am. So I'm hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because of the Master of Ordnance.
Yep.
Which is just as well. Pfft, screw you, Master of Ordnance. Strength 9.
Yep. Toughness 7, 3s.
1 wound, -2, I think it is, yeah.
Fine.
Fine, didn't want to hit you with that anyway.
Let's see what happens with the
Moving
other 2.
on. Alright, oh, I'll take the 6. So again, 4s, rerolling 1s. That's better. There you are, 3 saves.
2 go through.
3 wounds.
Okay. Leaves me on 7.
7, and I've got 1 more. 6.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't wound.
Oof.
That's alright. There we go, now we're
I think
talking.
this is a dead
Now we're
disintegrator.
talking. I'll reroll that one. Yeah, no, 1 wound. Oh, sorry, 4 wounds, sorry. My bad. 3 go through, 3d3. 3 is 6.
3, 4, 5.
5, so that'll put you down to
2.
2 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
And what I'll do next is, you want to put it on camera or not?
Yeah.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Are we on? Master of Ordnance is going to use his ability to fire at it as well.
Oh, the orbital bombardment.
Orbital bombardment.
Did he move? Shiryu said he moved.
Oh, he moved in, he can't, he's got to stand
Yeah.
still. So he'll save that for next turn. Save it for next turn. So that's them all fired. So the thing I've got left to fire is the strike fighter.
Is that going at that?
Of course it is.
Okay, Howie then.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my 2 las cannons into it.
Yeah.
The 2 missile launchers are going into this.
Onager. Okay.
And the is going to them.
Okay.
So,
The Silverhounds.
sure.
No.
Yeah.
I've never used them.
Perfect. I'm going into them.
No.
It's okay. I get to fire this once and you're going to kill it, so it's fine. Las cannons into go on. I don't know what it's.
Scorpius disintegrator.
Yeah, that's him. So 3s. 1 hit.
Okay.
3s to wound. -3. D6. Here you go, boom. Go on. No, go on. That was your 6. Ah, bad times. Last time I watched you play Admech, everything blew up. It was funny.
Was that against Lucy?
No, it was against
was
Jake.
No, Craig.
No, it was Jake when he played
Oh, fists. Yeah.
a one-shot call. Brilliant.
Yeah.
The memories.
Let's pretend that
The
doesn't exist.
memories.
No.
2 missiles into your June beetle. He rolls around in poop. Your dung beetle over there. So
Yeah, well, your painting looks like poop.
I'm okay with that's meant to.
Okay.
Battle worn. That's why I hit you twice, because you said that. So these are strength 8. Assuming yours toughness 7.
Yeah.
Just the one at -2.
5 up in front. Fine. And then the Avenger Bolt Cannon into the Cerberus Sulphur Hounds.
8 shots.
Do you know what I don't like?
No, me?
Well, yes. They're only toughness 3.
Oh, it means I'm only on 2s.
Yeah.
Because it's strength 6.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
No.
I can't remember the AP is. I'll have to double check that. I think it's like
Okay.
-2 or 2 damage or something ridiculous like that.
It better not be 2 damage.
I think it might be 2 damage, but it might only be 1 damage. So 3s to hit you,
I'll take that.
2s to wound you,
Okay.
and then we'll check. So that is 4 wounds.
-2, 1 damage.
That
6
is-
up invulnerable. I'll lose 1.
And we're back after the Admech moving phase. What happened, Harry? Talk us through. Strategies.
Everybody died.
There's a few casualties.
So these guys had to advance to get within range of this objective. It's fine, they're just going to put a couple of pot shots into this dude. See if we
Oh,
can hurt him.
sad times.
It's fine.
Sad times.
He stayed stationary and
Yeah.
used the ability to increase the range of everybody's weapons that is 24 or more by an extra 6. So then transonic arquebuses are now range 66.
Lovely, because that's going to, you need
And
that
they're now strength 8 because of the
Yes,
Mars
because of your gamey doctrines.
Which also means that his Magna Rail rifle thing
Yes.
is at strength 8, and because he remains stationary, it's a flat 3 damage.
Bye-bye, flyer.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Hopefully.
He got to shoot. I'm not bothered. He got to shoot.
The Honor just stayed still just to give this guy a bit of protection.
Yep.
These have come behind here. They're just within range of the tank commander.
And I made a mistake around here, didn't I?
What's that?
I forgot that you had Electro Priests in that there.
Yes.
And I've given you a very nice target to get your 3 of Invulns here.
Yes.
My bad.
Yes.
That was all my bad. I apologise, people. That
Yes.
was me being a bit of a numpty.
It was.
Yes.
So I have actually used one of the brand new stratagems from Engine War to allow the Sulphur Hounds to automatically run 6 inches. It's called...
Giddy up? Giddy up pony.
Olfactorum Aggressor Imperative.
So giddy up pony.
Yes.
Yes. Giddy up, boys. Giddy up. Yeah. Rawhide's just been singing Rawhide all the way along. So I've got proper ponies. You've got weird mech ponies.
That's fine. Mech ponies are good.
Oh yes, and your Dune Ornithopter moved up here.
No.
It did. It is. It's an Ornithopter.
That's an Archaeopter Stratoraptor.
It's an Ornithopter. Everybody knows that's an Ornithopter from Dune. Everybody knows it.
It's cool.
Oh, it is very cool.
It's so cool.
It's no strike fighter, but it's all right. Sorry about the fast panning there. I apologise. I've just given everybody motion sickness. So, do we know what we're doing first, or should we come back?
No, I'm going to go straight into shoot.
Right. Okay then.
So the Magna Rail Lance is 1 shot.
Yep.
Shooting this guy.
Missing on. Yep.
With his Warlord trait, I'm going to stay in the one that any 6s I roll to hit for any weapons within 6 inches of him automatically count as an additional hit.
Dagger.
So I'm hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Yes. Hey.
Okay.
CP?
No. These guys down here.
So they've advanced to the -1 and then -1 for flies. They're hitting on 5s.
No.
No?
Because you can only be at -1 to hit.
Oh yeah, damn it. Stupid 9th edition.
But I forgot what the ballistic skill is. I think it's a 4?
Hopefully. I knew we talked about hitting on a 5.
No, it's a 3.
Damn it. So 4s from them.
And re-rolling 1s. 5 dudes. These aren't even that great weapons either.
So reload on the 1s. No, there's a few hits.
So I'm hitting on 4s, aren't I?
Look at those Dark Artisans there. Look at them all.
Oh, look at that.
Horrible little things they
What
are.
toughness is this?
6.
Guess what strength my weapons are?
7.
3.
Okay. I was close. Come on, I was close. Good times. Good times.
6s would have been 2 damage.
Good times to be had. Right, okay. It's pony time.
It is.
Sorry, boys.
So the Sulphur is pistol D6, and they have a rule that allows me to still shoot pistols even if I advance. But it doesn't become an assault weapon, therefore I don't suffer the penalty to hit. But in addition to that, the Sulphur Breath automatically hits.
So proper janky rules then.
Yes.
Is that what we're saying here?
For 8 hits, I will take that.
I'm going to take that.
You are going to take
What's
that.
their strength?
4.
Oh, so 3s then.
Yes, and do you know what? You don't even get the benefit of cover. And do you know what? It's also -1.
6 up saves, that's alright. We die for the Emperor.
So that's 5 saves you need to make.
This is what they were bred for. 6 ups. Yep, that was fun.
I've still got more shots.
Good.
Because if you fire a pistol weapon, you can only fire pistol weapons.
Yes.
The guys on top also have pistols.
Oh, that wasn't even the guys.
No, that was the horses. So both pistols hit. It is strength 5. No, force pistol is strength 4, -4. You don't get cover.
So there's another 2 dead then.
Sorry, -1.
Oh, so
Strength 4, -1.
2 6 ups. Here we go. Wait! Hero.
Yep, but then the leader's got 1 more shot.
Oh, Jesus.
Because he's got a phosphor blast pistol, which hits.
Nope.
That is strength 5, so that won't wound.
Whee! So I lost 6 of them guys.
Yes.
But for the Cult of Sacrifice, who cares? So the Dune Buggy, Dune Rider, fired all of its anti-infantry stubby weapons at my squad here and killed 3 of them.
Yep.
So that's what happened, and I think we're going to move on to...
The Archaeopter Stratoraptor.
Yes.
So I'm going to use Raptorial Strafing Fire.
And what does that do, Harry?
It gives me +1 to hit against targets that do not fly.
It's such a shame all my units fly, isn't it? Have you not seen the flying Lehman Russ?
So, correct us if I'm wrong, he's on -1 to hit.
Yep, that's correct.
So it counteracts that.
It does, yes.
I could technically use another stratagem to allow me to get an additional +1 to hit.
Right.
It is another command point though, so I don't know if I want to.
Okay, it's fine.
But at the same time, I feel like I've got to kill your commander. So...
Well, you see, you don't have to.
No, but I would like very much to. So the stratagem is
Dun,
the
dun,
one that
dun.
everybody uses, called Protector Doctrina Imperative.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Yep. Use this stratagem before a Skitarii unit from your army makes an attack on the shooting face. Hopefully you'll still allow me. Add one to the hit rolls.
Ooh, I tell you what, if you kill it, I'm going to take it back.
Do you allow me? I've only rolled
Yes.
the heavy stubber.
Yes, of course you
Right,
can.
okay,
Of
so
course you can.
basically I'm a +2 to hit.
Lovely, so you're hitting on 2s.
I'm still hitting on 2s because the -1 counteracts it.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's the stubbers into the same infantry squad that's hiding.
Yep.
Strength 5.
Yep.
Because of Mars. And that's 4 wounds, no AP.
4, 5 ups. Here we go. Come on, boys. So I saved 2 of them.
Okay,
So
2 more
2 more will die.
2 more dead is good though.
Take them off there now.
And in fact, I'm actually going to use another strategy, which I should have done there, but it won't really make that much difference, called Wrath of Mars.
I've heard of that one as well.
Any 6s I roll to
Yeah.
wound count as a mortal wound.
Oh, that's okay. You don't roll 6s, it's fine.
Okay.
So, what's this? This is
This
going...
is the heavy phosphor blaster
Yep.
into the tank commander, so
Okay,
2s.
2s. Good.
It might be 6s to hit, you know.
Well, I hope it's 6s to wound. Excellent. So what's the strength of these then?
6 becomes
So it's 7.
7.
So it's still 5s
Still
anyway.
5s, yeah. Okay.
So it's 3 wounds and a mortal wound.
3 wounds and a mortal wound, yes.
And what's the AP of this then?
The AP, I believe, is -2 and it ignores your cover.
I don't have cover,
No, but you're +1 armor save, so
Yes.
it's -2.
so it's a 4 up save.
Yeah,
What's the damage of these?
1.
Meh. Meh. I take 4 wounds. Puts me down to 8 remaining.
Yep.
I'll sort that out in a
That's
second.
not all the shots though.
I know, so I'll do
I've
that
got,
after.
I've got the twin Cognus las cannon.
Oh, lovely.
Hitting you on 2s.
Lovely. There's a 1, that's
I
what we like.
am CP.
Yes, I imagined you would do.
2 hits.
Yep. So what strength is this now with you, stupid?
10.
Go on, 3s then, go on. Oh, there's a mortal wound.
Mortal wound.
And is this AP -3?
Yes.
So looking for 5 ups. Oh, 2
Absolute
6s.
moron.
Thank-
Moron.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Tabletop Tactics. So he's down to 8 wounds.
It's alright, I know what's going next.
Right? Right?
The neutron laser
Uh-huh.
is going straight at it.
Oh, good.
And I'm going to put the heavy stubbers into this dude
Right? Yep.
down there. So the 6 heavy stubbers.
Yep.
Now, because I'm within 6 inches of my warlord, any 6s I roll to hit count as an additional hit.
That's exciting, isn't it?
Yes.
I have to kill him.
But I'm also re-rolling 1s because that's what he
And
does.
you'll get 1 6 there. So 1 6. So
that's
1
an
extra hit.
you don't even have to roll for it. So these stubbers are strength 5.
3s to wound. All
There you
wounded. AP.
I don't think it has any, and it doesn't ignore cover.
Whoa, so we're going to have 4 up saves. That's exciting, isn't it?
Yep.
It's 4 up saves. Here we go, boys. Come on. Oh, take another 2.
2 more, that's fine. But now, the big daddy-o.
Aha. It's going to miss. And you've already CP'd.
D3 shots.
1. I was close.
3s, no.
So he's -1.
4s,
Roll on 1s.
re-rolling 1s.
Oh, the 3s. 3 3s. Oh, they all just hit.
That's, wow. So it's strength 11.
3s. 2 hits. AP -4, I'm assuming. So I get a 6 up save.
Yeah.
So this is where I need those 6s, isn't it?
You dare.
What's the damage on this?
D6 minimum of 3.
I'm going to spend a CP and fish for a 6. 2d6, minimum 6. So
7
that's
damage.
7 damage.
I've already spent a CP, so I can't re-roll the damage.
So it leaves him on 1 wound remaining.
1 wound remaining.
1 wound remaining.
Okay, that's fine, because I know exactly what's going next.
I'll take my CP off while we're doing that. I think I may be losing a tank commander here, boys and girls.
So, all the galvanic rifles here are going to go into this. The transonic arquebus are going into him.
Yep.
So, these are going to hit you on 4s.
Re-rolling
Re-rolling
ones.
1s, 6s count as 2 hits.
1, oh yeah, reload. Oh, that was dirty. So,
Strength 7 base,
so
strength
4s
8
to,
because
4s to,
Mars can't
4s to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Transonic
AP.
arquebus -2
So 3 up saves.
or -2?
-1. I've got a 2 up armor, so it's 4 up saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 ups. 2 4 ups. Here we go. You ready? He's dead.
You've already seen
And does he blow up?
Please explode.
He doesn't blow up. So we had some shots come in from your warlord and his little buddy.
It was this one.
Oh, that one. Him there.
Do you know what's great as well? So the eradication ray is a heavy weapon.
Yes.
Now, the Mars Canticle lets you move and fire without the penalty to it, which would help him because he's infantry.
Yes.
But the aeroplane is also -1 to hit anyway.
Yes, so it was
I
irrelevant.
only take -1 as a result, which is great.
It's not for me. Not right now. As an Eldar player, it's not great for me.
You know what? It saves arguments. It makes the game flow quicker.
Oh no, I think it's a great rule.
Yeah.
No more
absolutely.
janky -3 Eldar flyers. I think is great.
Yeah.
So you managed to do 2 wounds on that flyer out of shots from there, and I believe that's everything shot now.
Everything.
So do you want to move on to charges? No charges? Brilliant.
No, I have full intend to absolutely charge and annihilate you. I would have a. Let's just.
I think it's a 14-inch charge.
A 5 would get me within engagement range.
And there's no point me firing Overwatch on that. So
It's up to you. I've got a 5 up, 5 up.
It's no point.
No.
Absolutely no point. Then roll your 3. Roll your 3. Here we go. Oh dear.
That's a 7.
It's a 1. You fail.
No.
Fail on a 1.
Look.
Hang on.
Dark Artisan's the best.
Look. See, 3 inches. Everybody is moving in, and he cheated. So Electro Priests, after they charge, can do mortal wounds. Is that correct?
Yes, once I've repaired the terrain.
Oh yeah, shush, we had yeah. It basically didn't become line of sight blocking there for a moment, and it's back up again now. So it's 1 dice for every model in the unit.
In the charging unit.
The charging, not the.
I've got 10 priests.
So it's 10 sixes are mortal wounds.
1.
Okay. Yeah, just move a guy out of the way. It's fine. They're all going to be dead in a second anyway. So onto combat.
Yep.
They get 2 attacks each.
3s to hit.
3s to hit.
Not the best.
Well, it's probably going to be good enough.
Now, they are strength 5 base, but
Yes.
because of me second canticle,
Yeah, your wound is on 2s.
I'm wounding you on 2s.
Yeah.
And each 2 is a kill.
Yeah.
6 is D3 mortal wounds instead.
It doesn't matter. They're dead.
So that, well, no
You had
mortal
9 to
wounds.
get
2,
through.
4, 6, 8,
10.
10,
That's the
11.
squad. That's the squad.
gone. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, they got a 3 vulnerable save.
Yes.
Yay! Yay!
And no Punisher
and
cannon.
no Punisher
Shoot at
cannon. Damn it!
That
Mistake.
was my plan the whole time.
So my error has cost me big time. So yeah, that happened, and with consolidation, it secures you on that objective mark, and I believe that is the end because I have no morale to take because the rest of my kills were from firing, and you have no morale to take because, well, there was no combat.
No. Dun, 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 dun. My horse is better than yours though.
No, they're not.
How many wounds do you all have?
2.
Mine have 3.
Mine are angry though.
Mine have flames.
Mine are augmented, angry,
Mine
gene-
are augmented.
vat-grown, angry ponies. They're like My Little Ponies on acid. They are angry. They are angry.
The flyers went over that way.
So I've still done the pivot and move because we're not 100% sure because the rule book isn't that clear. So
It just basically says you can move, so there's nothing
all
saying that
all
you
it says
can't.
is if you can't move your minimum, you lose it unless you put it in reserve. So I've still done the pivot and move for now until we know for definite.
Because there's nothing saying that you can just do a barrel roll.
No. Oh, he's done that on the way. Of course he has. Have you not read Eisenhorn?
No.
Okay, you should do.
I don't read.
Listen to Eisenhorn. It's good.
Over
Right.
here.
Yes. So he didn't move. Well, he fell back within half range. He's also gone back as well, just to make your charge a little bit more awkward over there. Same within double tap range and making it so you might have to move. You just move a little bit. These obviously haven't moved. Massive Ordnance did not move.
Okay.
These guys have advanced up here.
Yep.
And that's about that, really.
You've advanced.
Yes.
Who's this one do by himself?
He is a HQ.
Okay. You do not can shoot him there.
I do, yes, but I want to advance these again because I need to start making my way up the board. So I'm going to pretty much sacrifice him. But if you're shooting him, you're not shooting something else, so it's fine. He's like 23 points. I'm not that bothered.
Oh wait, Canticles are the underside.
Oh, do not get +1.
3 and 4, so that is 4 Shrouds Arm, and I don't remember what 3 is. I think it's reroll hits of 1 in the fight phase.
That's fine by me.
So the rest of your movement.
That.
Yeah.
They just moved up. They're still saying like within 9, so they're still deep strike to 9 over here.
Yeah.
But we've started to make a way in the new conga line.
Yep.
Yep.
Triangles.
Yep. Triangles all the way.
Yep.
Because I don't want to lose them to battle shock.
So orders.
Orders. No, it's psychic phase. Orders during the shooting phase.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the -1 to hit. I'm going to cast on this guy here.
Okay.
So 6 up for the Night Shroud. That passes.
Yep.
And then I'm going to put the +1 armor save on him as well, which fails. So he's -1 to hit, but he's on.
Are you command pointing that?
I am not. No.
It's the
I know it is.
reroll.
I know it is. It's fine. That's fine. That's not. So that is my psychic phase. So we're on the shooting phase. So orders. I'm going to put move on these.
Yeah.
So they'll advance again. I'll put that with them. I'll move them off camera, and I'm going to put the reroll wound rolls of 1 on that squad there.
Bring it down.
Yes. And that's that.
So
you might be okay.
I might need to be okay. The guardsman actually shot down 2 electro.
Yes, jazz hands die.
Well,
they're not the jazz hands ones, are they?
That's pretty much it. Ian's now got the 2 Rus and the 3 basilisks and an orbital bombardment to fire. But you've spent a command point on aerial spotter. I spent
2 command points on aerial spotter for this basilisk.
Yeah.
Which I'll get round to when I get round to. I've done it now, so I won't forget. Yeah. And I've consolidated the squads here with a 2-man squad and the 5-man squad. Just because they were lonely. And I've got CPs, I may as well spend them.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'm going to start with this here.
Yeah.
He's going to put the stubber and the battle cannon into him.
Yeah.
And he's going to put the heavy bolter into the electro priests.
Okay.
So I'll do the heavy bolter and electro priests. So this is, and I have no tank orders because you killed him.
Yeah.
So it's just.
What is this, the heavy bolter?
Yeah, 4s. And then 3s. 2, 1. 5.
Fine.
Damn it. Right, then the stubber's going into the bird, so this is 5s. No hits, but that doesn't matter because who cares about that? Battle cannon.
Now you don't get the rerolls though.
I do, it's just got to target it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have to hit it, just has to target it.
Okay.
Luckily for me.
So double battle
2d6. I'll keep that.
Yeah. 2,
4, 6, 8, 9. So these are looking for 5s.
Yeah.
But I'm re-rolling.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's not bad, that's not bad. If we get another 1. Yeah, we got another 1. So these are wounded on 3s.
Yeah.
3 at -2.
3 minus 2 gives me a 5 up.
Yeah.
And the damage?
D3. For 2.
1.
Why is that?
I've got chaff launcher.
Well,
20 points.
You certainly do have a chaff launcher. That is true.
I'll just put it up there.
Okay, so I may change my mind about shooting at him with the next one. So what I'm going to do... Okay. I'm going to move on the next battle cannon, and I think I'm going to put everything at the electro priest.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Heavy stubber, 4s, and then 3s. Brilliant. Heavy bolter. 1 at minus doesn't matter. Saves it, and then the battle cannon. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
4's re-rolling.
4's re-rolling. Which is good. I don't do guard rolls very well.
No, you just do stupid iron hand rolls.
That netted me another 3, so that's fine. And these are wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
There you go. So 2, 4, 6, 7 saves.
Okay. 6, 7 saves. 3 plus.
2 go through, so it's D3 each.
Yeah, I'll let them go through.
So the first one is for 1 damage.
Which I save.
Second one for 1 damage.
Which I also save. So the Avenger shot the stubber and the Avenger Gatling Cannon into these guys. Got 4 wounds on them with the Avenger Gatling Cannon, and I just rolled that.
Very
They
underwhelming.
actually have a 6-up invulnerable save as well.
Oh, well, good for them.
Yeah. Las Cannon and the missile launchers is already declared against the Onager.
So, Las Cannons. CP that. Well, I can see where this game's going. And then 2 missiles. That's better. 3s.
3s, yeah.
1, just 1.
Goes through.
D6.
1 damage.
Oh,
wow.
dear me.
So the Basilisk managed to kill 1 priest with the heavy bolter.
And then the Basilisk, the cannon is going against the Dune Crawler.
Yeah.
And this is the one that has aerial spotters.
Which is reroll hits.
Reroll hits. So, number of shots, I'll reroll that one for 5 shots.
Yep. So 4's rerolling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good. That was better.
Okay.
And then 3s. See if you can do better than the aeroplane.
Yeah.
No, 2. -2.
Pass 1, fail 1.
2 damage.
2 damage drops him to 8 wounds remaining.
Bleh. This is not a good turn.
No, it's not.
I had a very good turn 1. This is not a good turn. Right, okay.
2 basilisks.
So, the next basilisk is going to do exactly the same thing because he can see this priest here.
Okay.
So he's going to do the heavy bolt into him. 2 wounds. 2 saves. And then 6 shots. 2, 4.
And is
this is into the Dune Crawler as well. I'd like to at least bracket him.
Roll them on the table.
He is still re-rolling 1s, but that was only 2 hits there. I've only got 5 dice, hang on. There we go. 3 wounds, -2.
5 up. Oh.
2, 4, 6 wounds.
So he's down to 3.
That's bracketed him, that's fine.
Last basilisk.
Yep. Heavy boulder into the ponies on 4s. Brilliant. And then I'm assuming 3s still?
Yeah, toughness 3.
Right, yep.
Fail.
Takes a wound.
Yep.
And then the mortar is going into the Electro Priest. I'd like to thin them out a little bit more. So 2d6, I'll take 6. I'm assuming they're within 36 inches. Yeah, so I'm not re-rolling 1s for 2, 4, 6. So 4's no re-rolls.
1.
Does wound though. Yeah.
Right, Master of Ordnance.
Yes, he is going to do his artillery barrage. There's d6 shots. I will CP that.
You've already used the
Oh,
CP.
2 shots then. Hitting on a 3. So that's 2 hits.
Yep.
These are strength 8.
Yep, 3s.
One wound. Story of my life. -2.
Past my input.
This has not gone well this turn.
Is that all your shooting?
That is all of my shooting, yes.
Got any charges?
I do have charges, yes. Yes. I'm going to declare a charge with my command squad.
Okay.
They need a 10-inch charge to get in.
Yeah.
Because of their reserves, they couldn't get within 9. They could only get within 10.
2 CP's a lot to Overwatch.
From
But I do have 12 shots re-rolling 1s.
It is your choice, sir.
Nah. Because I'm playing the objective, I need to stop you from making it.
Yes.
But the problem is you would just hit the back one anyway.
Of course.
But at the same breath, these aren't troops.
They are not.
They are.
They are.
I might have to do this, you know.
Woo.
What toughness are they?
4.
The toughness 4?
Yes. Because they're horses.
I don't know what to do here. I'm not going to Overwatch.
You sure?
Yes.
10-inch
I'm
charge.
going to regret this. That's a 6.
I am, yes, I have to. There we
No!
go. So that is the command squad. That's the 4-man squad in.
So Ian made the charge.
That's the first time they've ever made a charge.
But it's because of the new rule where the command point is just to simply re-roll everything.
Yes.
Have you remembered to take that command point off?
Yes.
So, I unsurprisingly heroically intervened with the Tech Priest Dominus. Hopefully I can actually kill one. How many wounds do they have? 2?
2 each, yeah.
Every single wound he gets through is going to kill one. Because the axe is 2 damage.
Good times.
Very good times. So, how many attacks do you get with these guys?
2 base for the normal guys and an extra 1 for the Ride Master.
And I presume you're putting everything into them.
I am, yes, because I need them off that
Do
objective.
you want to know something even better?
No.
They're at -1 toughness now.
Unless I kill them, then it doesn't matter.
Then it won't matter.
Exactly. And they're all going to die.
Okay.
So, we're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Oh, they're not going to kill them.
You could.
2s to wound because they're strength 6 on the charge.
Okay.
That is at -2.
Okay, so I need a single 6.
And these are D3 each.
I don't care about the
Oh,
damage. I'm going to have to CP it.
Yes, you're going to have to because you need one of them alive to score that.
Yeah. Nope.
It was worth 5 victory points. Nice, that works. I know I'm going to lose quite a few when you hit me back, but
Yeah.
it's
So, the Tech Priest Dominus has 3 attacks. His axe is actually strength 5, -2, 2 damage.
okay.
And a weapon skill of 3+ re-roll on 1s.
Right, let's do that then. Yep.
Strength 5, did I say?
Yeah, 3's to wound. 2 wounds.
-2.
So 5 ups.
2 damage each.
That's fine. Let me just double check.
What? I thought you only got the 5 up against.
No, I've got a save.
All right.
Sorry, I've got a 4 up save.
Right, so you got a 6
6s.
up save.
That's 2 guys dead.
Yeah. So movement phase. The vehicle moved.
Yep.
Priest jumped in.
They did.
This flew over here.
Flappy, flappy, flap, flap.
The Sulphur Hounds are pushed forward. The Flamers are going to hopefully do some damage to those guys.
Yep.
We've then got the Taraxi Sterilizers.
Oh, that sounds bad.
With a PST at the beginning.
Oh dear. Oh dear me.
And they are going to sterilize the filth
I think
of the Krieg.
they're probably pretty sterile anyway, to be honest. Let's face it, if you look at their home world, they're probably very sterile anyway.
Do they have masks and gloves and hand sanitizer for COVID-19?
No, they laugh at COVID-19. They are not bothered about that. They've got worse things to worry about.
I've left. I've got them to be able to deal with them, hopefully. I've got a few shots from these guys to hopefully deal with the flyer. They're pushed forward. They're just within 18 inches of that squad over there. So I can hopefully get a few plinkety-plinks at them. Plus the heavy stubbers. I think I can get rid of most of your infantry this turn.
I think this is going to be unless you have a turn like I had, this is going to be a bad turn for me.
And it also depends on what the Stratoraptor does as to whether or not the Onager has to shoot forwards or backwards because of that plane. Because the plane is nasty.
Well, it wasn't last turn.
No, it wasn't.
I don't think it did anything. It did 1 wound.
Yeah. So, straight into my shooting phase. Let's get all of these guys into these. So, shooting phase, I should have used Wrath of Mars, but I didn't. These guys got very lucky and rolled a lot of 6s.
They really did.
To wound against these, meaning -1 AP, but Ian did shrug 3 of them.
I did with the Feel No Pain, I did, yeah.
Yeah, because of the Galvanic Rifles being strength 4. However, the Transonic Arquebus managed to kill 2 of them.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good. Next up, though, the issue is I really want to shoot back here, but at the same time I don't want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put his Magna Rail at him. So I'm hitting on a 4. I miss. I'm going to do the D3 shots from the Dominus from the Eradication Ray. 2 shots. 3s.
2, 4, is it not 4s, is it? -1?
No, because he's Ballistic Skill 2+.
Ah, okay, sorry, right, yep.
And I failed to wound. And then he's got his Phosphor Blaster. Reroll the 1, which does hit.
Yep.
And does wound at -1.
Saves it.
Cool. I'm not even going to bother putting anything else into it now, I don't think. Next up, though, is these guys.
Yep.
Fun, fun, fun.
Bye-bye, little men.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put 4 Flamers into these.
Yep.
And we're going to put the guy with the pistol into him.
I knew he was going to die. It was fine.
In fact, you know what? No, we're going to put the pistol into them.
Right, okay.
So the Flamers. Oh, hello.
Oh dear.
Yes, hello.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, this is not going to go well, boys. What's the strength of this Flamer?
4.
Oh dear.
It's also -1 and ignores cover.
Good times.
Good times.
Oh, that's a lot of hits.
No,
a lot of wounds,
it's
sorry.
A Flamer.
I know, a lot of wounds, that's what I meant.
So that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 saves at, I'm positive it is -1.
So we're saying 6 ups then?
If we go 5 army, yes.
They do, yes. They're dead. Oh no, that's 1 alive. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's 1 alive.
If only you would take morale. Now I can't shoot you.
That was the plan. I wasn't hoping to lose 9 of them, but yes, that was the plan.
So the Flechette Blaster killed 1 of them dudes over there.
Yep.
Sulphur Hounds next with the Sulfuric Breath. I get 9 hits. 5. Yeah, that's right. Strength 4. And it's -1, so that is 7 saves on them guys.
I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the squad.
Okay, and the pistols we're going to go into them anyway, so...
Yeah. Oh, and my Astropath fainted.
Okay, next up then I'm going to do all my small arms fire into these guys, so we're going to do all of the radium carbines and all of the heavy stubbers into them guys there, see if we can get rid of them, so we'll come back after I've done that. Okay, so I forgot to mention that the Dominus repaired the Onager for 3 wounds.
It did, yes, of course it did.
Back on 6, which puts him in his top bracket. All the heavy stubbers and all the radium carbines leaves Ian with 1. One dude.
I've got 2 infantry left.
So, what I'm actually going to do... actually, can the flyer see him? I would say no, because...
No.
Right. So what I'm going to do is 1 heavy stubber is going to go back into him, just to try and get rid of him.
Can you see him?
From here,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, of course you can, yeah.
I am going to use Wrath of Mars.
Yep.
I'm going to use Raptorial Strafing Fire, which gives me +1 to hit. This tank has -1 to hit on it. I'm not going to target that. I'm going for that. So the 1 stubber into the guy at the back, and you know what? They're characters, aren't they?
They're characters, yeah.
Okay. I'll put the other stubber into him. So this is at the guy at the back.
Yep.
2s do hit.
They do indeed.
It's weird not suffering the -1. 2 wounds.
You ready for 2 5-ups?
Yeah, he's dead.
Or 1, he's dead.
And then the other 3, 2 hits. 2 wounds on this guy.
I need to check his... See if he's got a... I don't know if he's got a 4-up or a 5-up too.
Well, whilst Ian checks that, I am going to do my heavy phosphor blaster into this Lehman Russ at the back.
How many was that, sorry? 2. It is 4-up. And he takes a wound, so he's down 2 wounds remaining.
Okay, so the heavy phosphor blaster at this. All hit. I'm fishing for 6s because of Wrath of Mars, but I need 5s to wound. So I do get 2 wounds. It's -2.
So 5-ups.
2 damage.
So down to 8 wounds on that.
No, it's 1 damage each.
All right.
So 2 damage total.
All right, I'm with you. Down to 10.
So Cognus las cannons, both hit. I will CP that. There we go.
So -3.
That was -3 CP, but yes, it's -3 on your las cannon.
So 3-up, 6-up save. Off the table. Sorry, it wasn't a 6. It's all right. Hey!
We're on. Oh, that was horrendous.
Oh, come on. After my turn, I need some luck. Dear me.
Right. His Magna Rail is going to go back into the flyer. 1 shot. Oh no, I've already done that. I'm sorry.
Yes, you did that.
I did that.
Cheating!
Yes. What I will do though is put the... I'm going to use Broad Spectrum Data Tether now, which is the other thing that gives you +1 to hit. Put on that vehicle.
Yep.
To fire the stubbers at these very pretty horses. And the neutron laser.
I'll have to go at this one.
No.
What are you going at?
The flyer.
No, don't do. Let me pull a flyer.
So the heavy stubbers down at these.
Yep.
So I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, 6s count as 2 hits.
Just about hitting on 2s.
Yeah. They are strength 4.
Yes, they are strength 4.
See, this is where the Mars benefit would have been fantastic. Yes, made strength 5.
Oh!
That's only 2 wounds.
No AP?
No AP.
So it's a 4-up save. And then a 5-up shrug. Okay, so 1 wound on one of them.
Why 1 wound?
Because they're 1 wound each. Heavy stubbers are 1 wound, aren't they? 2 went through. And then I did that's 2 wounds.
What?
It's alright. Hey, it's been a long day. I've been at work. Leave me alone.
Anyway.
Yes.
The neutron laser. 2 shots. 3s.
Yep.
Because of the +1, -1.
Damn it.
Strength 10.
3s.
-4.
3 damage. So I think I put him down to 7, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's on 10. I'll take that. That wasn't the worst. I've definitely had
It was still better than my turn.
Also, I am now going to charge.
Yep.
My Sulphur Hounds will charge all 3 of these dudes.
Yep.
No Overwatch.
I've got 3 pistols. And it's 1 pistol each.
Oh! I'm thinking you can just Overwatch, you can't.
I will do if you want. Yeah, hang on
No,
2 seconds. I got a hit. Didn't wound. Carry on.
That's going to be hard to forget.
Yeah, I know.
So
4, I think, would be... 4 is a fail.
Okay.
You need a 6.
I will CP this.
Yeah.
There we go. So that drops me to 3 command points left. But that's not bad. I'll take it. I just said to Ian, you know what? There's no harm in trying them to charge against him.
Oh, they want it. Well, that's what happens when you've got wings, I suppose.
Okay, this is going to be fun. So, I've got 2 attacks. All of these guys are fighting into your Warlord, by the
Oh,
way.
good.
So 2 attacks with the Power Maul from the Cerberus Sulphurhound Alpha, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 5.
No wound.
Fails to wound. Then the other guy gets 1 attack, which he misses. And then I get 4 attacks with the Clawed Limbs.
Fear the Marshal.
Strength of 3, so I'll wound you with 1.
Once. AP?
Sorry, Clawed Limbs is strength 4.
What? So 2.
2. No AP.
So 4 ups. Takes 2 wounds.
Cool.
Down
Do you want to interrupt, good sir?
Yes, I do.
Seriously?
Because I've got CP.
Okay.
Well, actually, saying that, they've fought now, haven't they? So there's very little point with my guy over here with a chainsword. There's very little point.
Okay.
But I've got to say, hang on, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Let me think. He's got a power sword. He's got 3 attacks hitting on 3s. How many wounds have these got?
2 each.
I'm going to interrupt.
Okay.
Because why not? With my 3 attacks on 3s. He loves it. He's after it. So he is now wounding on 4s.
Is he only strength 3?
Yeah, he's strength human. Damn it. 1. -3.
6 up in 1. I'll reroll that.
Yeah, I would.
Nope, I take 1 wound.
That was fun. That was worth 2 CP, wasn't it?
So, what I'm going to do is just go with the Alpha with the Taser Gourd. So I'll get 3 attacks. I'm hitting on 3s. I'm re-rolling 1s because of the Canticle. The Taser Gourd is strength 6. 2 wounds.
AP.
None.
So 4 up. Saves them both.
Okay. But I then have 2 attacks with each of the other guys.
Whoopee.
Yeah. However, the Taraxi Talon, this weapon has a strength characteristic of +1 if the bearer made a charge move. So I'm strength 5 of these.
That doesn't
and
matter.
-1 AP.
Oh, good.
So
3s or
2s
4s?
miss. 3s.
3s, okay.
Strength of 5.
So 3s. 4.
4 -1.
4, 5 ups.
2.
He's got 2 wounds left.
Did I only do 1 before?
No, he did 2. You've done 2 wounds to him.
Oh, he's got 4.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna CP. He lives!
Wow.
He lives!
And because it's 9th edition, Ian gets to choose the first.
Death Riders are so underwhelming when they don't charge.
Especially against a toughness 4 guy with 4 or 5 wounds with a 2-up armor save and gets wounds back every turn.
Meh. So my guys get to hit you 5 times
Yeah.
on 3s. And then 5s.
Okay.
Roll a 1. Right, okay. So my augmented steed,
Yep.
their savage claws,
Yep.
they get to make
Yep.
2 additional attacks. So I've
Each.
got 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s still.
Wow.
Wounded on 4 because of strength 4. No AP. Brilliant. They did well. Well done, boys.
I've got... Oh, no. Then I would choose the next one, which is this guy.
Yes, that's all there is left.
All hit. Strength of 6. Toughness 4. -2, 2 damage each.
Luckily, they've got a 4-up save, so they're dead. We did go slightly out of sequence because my Warlord should have hit back.
Why?
Because he's in combat.
Uh-huh.
Because you charged him. Oh, it doesn't matter.
No,
Aye. Yeah, it's alright, yeah.
You get to choose
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first
yeah.
non-charging unit, so...
9th, yeah.
But now you get to fight with him.
Are you scared?
No.
I wouldn't be either. Because we get a huge 3 attacks hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Hit you twice.
Okay.
Wounding you on 4s.
Toughness 3. Are you strength 3? Yeah. Okay, no wounds. And then your astropaths. You might as well do them both together.
I think they get 1 attack each. They are utterly a bit crap.
You've got a stave though.
No, because that costs more points.
Oh, okay.
So they get, they're hitting you on 5s. Ooh. Ooh. 1, no AP.
That's Take a wound.
Yeah! So he's down to 1 wound.
Yeah.
That was exciting. I'm excited. Can you tell? Mm-hmm. Right. I think that's it.
Morale. No.
No morale.
They don't take it.
Because it was, shooting, so they don't take it. And neither does he, luckily.
So, currently then, I would score another 2 victory points for being in at least 3.
Yes, you get 2 more for that.
That's the only thing I actually score. We need to add up how many models I've killed and how many vehicles I killed, which I don't think I killed any vehicles.
You killed no vehicles, no.
At the start of this battle round, I need to determine my canticles. I get a 2 and a 1. 2 is the Mars one.
Oh, good.
I can't remember what one is. I think it's reroll morale or something.
Do you care?
No.
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 Right.
And Ian.
Jerry riggers. So
you would score 5 points.
Yes, I scored 5 points for
controlling
that one. Yes. So that puts me on there.
Yeah. You get an extra command point.
I get a command point back. Whoa, this is exciting.
You're down to 4.
I'm on 5 command points now. Yes.
Yeah.
And at the start of my turn, I do jury riggers, which is my regimental doctrine. So I roll for vehicles that lost wounds.
Yeah.
2 to 4, I get 1 wound back.
Yeah.
5 plus, I get D3 back.
Okay.
So I get 1 wound back on him. I'll take it. That's fine.
And that puts you on
11 wounds.
How many do you have altogether?
He starts on 12.
You could use jury rigging strategy.
I'm not going to for 1 wound. It's fine. If it was the difference between bracketed and not bracketed, that's fair enough, but no, we'll leave it at that.
Right, so...
Movement phase.
So, because it's 9th edition, the cycles have retreated and can't do anything. Not even smite.
Good times.
Good times indeed. So, orders, you're going to bring it down on yourself.
I am, yes, but I'm also... My other guy is going to give himself get back in the fight.
Which is these.
Which allows him to shoot once he fell back. So this guy here is going to give it to himself, get back in the fight, so he can throw a crack grenade, basically. So we may as well. Why not? We can, we will, we have.
Do they have crack grenades as standard? I thought you had to pay for them for guard.
Not when you're Death Corps.
Oh, okay.
But I'll double check. Renegades and Heretics. Steady. So... yeah, crack grenades are standard. And what's the man?
Crack grenades? Wow. Yeah, fair enough.
Yep, frag and crack. So he is going to chuck a crack grenade at these guys here.
Yep.
On a 3. Oh, good. And then a 2.
Yep.
-2.
Okay.
That worked. It's a guy nearly killed in combat. And he can't do it because he fell back. So he would have issued the same order to himself as well to get back in the fight, not...
Okay.
So he'll chuck a crack grenade into them. Yep. And then their toughness 3 or 4?
3.
-2 into your ponies.
Kills the one guy.
Right, cool. Orders! Yay! Okay.
And these hit in here.
I was trying to re-roll to get behind here so that next turn I could pop out to see if I could get rid of some of this, but I failed it, so I just got cover instead.
Yeah.
So they're going to die, but you never know. Right, on to whatever little shooting I've got left. So, first to fire is this Basilisk, and I'm going to use a stratagem called this Lehman Russ. It's, again, long day, shush. And I'm losing badly and I'm struggling. I'm going to use the stratagem, which is 2 CP, which is Hail of Fire, which allows me to just have maximum shots on my battle cannon. And because I didn't move, I'm getting 12 shots on my battle cannon.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
That's nice.
I should have done that earlier in the game.
Yes.
Yes. But I didn't look at the Greater Good book until now. I also didn't realise that there was a stratagem for the Master of Ordnance that just gives him a flat D6 shots.
Yeah. D6 shots.
Flat 6 shots instead of D6, which could have took out the Dune Crawler, which could have been quite different.
Yeah.
So never mind. We learn. It's a new army. Shush, internet. Right, so Heavy Bolter is also going into this pony.
Yep.
So we'll do that first. So these are 4s. And 3s. That's 1 at -1.
Oh,
that's cocked.
Nope, takes a wound, so he's down to 2.
Right, I put him on 2 dice. Right, and then I'm going to put the Heavy Stubber into your...
Archaeopteryx Stratoraptor.
Yep, Ornithopter. On 5s, but doesn't matter because I just want me 12 shots. 3, 4, 5,
but now
6.
You get reroll all fail or all hits.
Yes, that's 12 shots on 5s rerolling. These are only 2 more points than normal Lehman Russ.
Yeah, it's good.
It is good because that was terrible. Actually, it wasn't that bad. So I'm going to be looking for 5s. 2 more, that's all right. And he's looking for 3s to wound. 5 at -2.
5 up.
2 go through. That was a good roll. And you take 5 damage. So you've took 6 in total. You're up there. You've already only took...
No.
Oh, take 3.
Reduce it by 1.
So that becomes 1 and 3. 1 and 2, so you take 3 damage.
And I've already took 1, so I've lost 4. I've got 6 wounds remaining.
Next one.
I won't lie, I was hoping you might have killed him.
I'm going to kill him. I need to kill him. His guns are annoying.
Yeah.
So this Lehman Russ is going to do the same thing but without the stratagem. Heavy bolter into this guy.
Yeah.
Stubber and battle cannon into him.
Yeah.
So heavy bolter. 3s to wound. That is 2 at -1.
Oh, I think this is dead. Sulphur Hound. No.
He's got a 4-up save.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it.
So he's on...
Damn it.
Have you got anything else? Oh, you've got the heavy bolters from them.
Yeah, I've got heavy, but I wanted them for these. Right, okay, so, and then the stubber into your flyer. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Oh.
Wow. Damn it. And then 2d6 from the battle cannons.
And you can re-roll it.
I'll re-roll that one for now, because of my regimental. 8 shots, I'll take that. I'm not going to risk that.
If you kill me, I'm going to auto-explode.
I don't care. I just want you off the table. And then we 5s re-rolling.
Wow. I might die here, Ian.
Good. 3s to wound. 4 wounds, -2.
2 go through.
So probably not then, because you've got
4 wounds left.
So I need...
You need a 5 and a 6 on both dice because of the chaff launcher.
So you take
2 damage.
2 damage.
2 wounds left.
It's okay. That's okay. You might be taking some heavy bolters instead.
That's fine.
Right. Okay. So we'll move on to the first basilisk, and I'm going to use.
You've already used aerial spotters, remember?
Yeah, no, but that wasn't aerial spotters.
All right.
I'm going to use aerial spotters on this one to give it re-roll hit rolls.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put the heavy bolter. I'm going to put everything into this.
Okay.
Because why not?
Okay.
So the heavy bolter.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not the heavy bolter's going to that.
Okay.
Good. I get to re-roll the hit rolls. Yeah. There we go. 2 wounds. Get off the table.
I think a squad of 6 of them would be very, very frustrating.
They'd be very annoying. Yeah, they would be very annoying.
All in flamers, and then all of a sudden you just advance to 6 inches.
So, number of shots. I will re-roll one of those. Oh, that's better. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is into the Archaeopter. So these are 5s re-rolling.
Yeah, into the Archaeopter.
Yes. It's just as well we're re-rolling. There we go. And then these are strength 9, so
3s.
2 wounds -3, isn't it? Yeah, -3. No, these are -3, the basilisks.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
-2.
No, the battle cannon's -2. I'm sure. Pause your camera.
Okay, I'm sorry. It is -3. That goes through. So as long as you... Well, I'm dead.
How many wounds you got? Yeah.
2.
Yeah, you're dead.
Guess what?
Auto blow up.
Auto blow up.
So that automatically kills my little man.
Yep, because it's D3 mortal wounds.
Sweet, sweet prince.
And then D3 mortal wounds on your tank.
Yep. 1.
2. I'll take it, and then D3 on my Taraxi.
2.
I'll lose 1.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm actually going to lose the leader, I think, because I'd rather have the flamers.
So that puts him onto a 10 wound.
So the Avenger Ball Cannon killed 4
It
of the
actually
Rangers.
did something?
Yep.
So, las cannons and missiles into your Dune Crawler. See if we can do better than 1 wound. Las cannons first on 3s. That's a good start.
Okay. 3s again.
3s to wound. I'm going to CP one of them.
Okay.
There we go.
5 up in run.
So that puts me...
I don't get the reroll 1s at the minute.
That also puts me down to 1 CP.
I'm going to reroll that.
Good.
No.
Good.
D6 damage.
D6. I probably should have saved it for this, but come on. 3.
Leaves me on 3 wounds remaining.
2 missiles.
Yeah. Missed with both. Wow.
So you got 3 wounds. So I'm going to go straight on this with the basilisk.
Yeah.
And he's going to put the heavy bolters into your flappy flaps.
The Taraxi sterilizes.
Your flaps. And he's going to put the over into your... He needs to be dead. I should have killed him turns ago. Heavy bolters. 1 hit. It is a wound, -1.
Nope.
1 wound down on one of those guys. So, I'll keep the 6.
shots.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 4s, we roll them 1s because you're 36 inches away.
2 hits. 3s.
1 minus 3.
Yes!
Oh, come on. So that means I'm unfortunately going to have to do the same thing again because I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
So heavy bolter.
Oh.
2 wounds.
Fine.
Okay, and then
Armor.
I'll reroll the 2. So 4 shots.
Might live.
Reroll the
Might
1s.
live.
1.
I could live. Where is it?
It's a wound. Minus 3.
No.
You got 3 wounds left.
3 damage. No!
2 wounds.
And you can't CP it.
Nope, I
You've
know.
already done your reroll.
Yes, I know.
Oh my word.
That's really frustrating. And I don't think I've got any more bullets.
Nope.
Yeah, this turn's gone to, this game's gone a little bit downhill for me. I'm so heavy. I'm going to go back and I'm going to find me heavy stubber at him.
Okay.
And you're just going to have to let me do it.
Okay.
3s.
5s.
That's what happens when you go back.
So you do score another 2 secondary
Yes,
objective points here.
I do.
Because you are in
3,
3.
yep.
1, 2,
3.
3
Yep.
corners.
Yep.
I will need a morale down here for the sterilizers because they're only leadership 6. I should have left the sergeant.
Probably, but you wanted the flamer, so.
So I do lose 1.
So we lose 1.
And then because I'm below half strength, my attrition test is on 1s and 2s.
Oh, lose another 1. Ouch. That hurt.
Yes, just a bit. No, wait.
Oh, hang on. What happened? What's the matter?
My first canticle is
No, it's reroll failed morale.
morales.
Yes, it is. Yeah, exactly.
Same thing happened.
Exactly the same.
Right?
See, you went back, I went back. The universe has its way. So strange. Okay,
Wow.
I'm happy with that. That works.
Do you want some good news?
Not really.
You killed 10
Oh,
models.
yes. 10 models. And that, grr.
Pain train!
Yeah, this turn's gonna hurt.
So he's come around here, he's going to shoot this dude.
Oh no!
And then charge these dudes.
Oh no!
I forgot to show you on camera, I did roll my morale test with them. I failed it, but then because of mechanicals I've got in place, I re-rolled it and I did pass. I rolled a 2.
I didn't see any of this, I was making a pot noodle.
No, he saw it. He saw it. These guys jumped out 3 and then moved 4
Yep.
because of the terrain.
Yeah, it's gonna
all
hurt.
needed.
It's gonna hurt.
The one sterilizer is going to try and take your warlord out. Not that it makes a difference. And these have turned up.
Good times. I forgot about them.
I'm also going to repair the junk roller.
Ah, get 1.
3.
Oh,
So he's
Jesus.
got 4 wounds.
Oh, the indestructible junk roller.
And that's not enough to get him on the top bracket.
Good.
What I will do though is Machine Spirit Resurgence.
Good times.
Good times indeed. Because I need to do some damage to this. The problem is...
I don't care. I kill your silly flyer. I'm not bothered.
Okay.
I win.
Anyway,
Yes.
this dude, eradication rate is
Miss.
him. D3
Misses.
shots.
It's not a good start
I
for
hit
him.
on 3s, reroll 1s because it's a heavy weapon and I moved. Strength 6. And it's -1. 3 saves.
Get on there, saved it.
I would have put the Phosphor Blaster into him as well, but never mind. So, eradication rate and Phosphor Blaster up into that. 1 shot.
That's more like it. That's more
and
like
miss.
it. Good. Good.
Phosphor Blaster. Reroll.
Damn it.
Hits. Doesn't wound because it's strength 5.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
However, all of these will shoot up there. In fact, I can shoot these, can't I?
Yes, you can shoot them because they're
they're in the
inside, but I
terrain.
will get +1 save.
Yeah, but I've got
Yeah, I know.
radium carbine. So,
Yeah, I know.
So 2 guys are in rapid fire range. So 4 shots. And then
So what we're saying is I should have just charged your tech
actually,
priest.
you won't get cover because I've got an Omnispecs.
Oh, great. Excellent.
So this is the 5 radium carbines shots. Reroll the 1 because the other dominance is within range. The 6 counts as an extra hit. I am strength 4.
Forced to wound. Oh, that was a... That was
however, is
5 up. Strength 4.
Yep.
Feel no pain. See if they feel no pain.
Cool. And then the 3 Transonic Arquebus. Reroll the 1. 1 hit. It's a 6, so it counts as 2. That's 1 wound. -2 and I ignore cover.
So 6 up. Goes
D3
through.
damage, which kills the 1 guy.
I got 2 wounds. Yeah, that kills him. Just the Huntmaster left. He's going to die horrifically.
The Magna Rail from him, up at that. 1 shot. Reroll the 1. That's cocked. That's a hit. Strength 7. That's a failed wound. He's done nothing.
Neither is my flyer, so it's pretty good.
Now the heavy stubbers can't actually see through here.
They can, or if they can get,
I can't physically see.
then you can't shoot them.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's physical line of sight if they're inside the ruin.
So you know what? The Cognus heavy stubbers are going to have to go up into that, and the neutron laser is going into that. And I have used Machine Spirit Resurgence.
So he is still -1 to hit.
Okay.
Yes, he's -1 to hit. Isn't he? Yes.
You know what?
No, he isn't, because I couldn't cast spells. He's not -1 to hit.
Okay.
Yes, sorry, my bad.
But you know what?
Hello.
I am actually going to use Broad Spectrum Data Tether,
Yay, good.
which leaves me with 1 CP. So I'm a full bracket with +1 to hit. So the stubbers.
Where are you going into?
The stubbers are going into him.
And then the other one, right?
And the neutron laser down
right,
there.
cool.
So I'm on full bracket and I get +1, but I'm at -1.
So the 2 is still a miss, yeah.
But the 6 counts as an extra hit. 2 wounds.
What's the strength?
4.
Alright, no AP,
Nope.
3 ups.
Yay.
Takes a wound, yeah.
Neutron laser.
Drops down to 6 wounds.
D3 shots.
1.
2.
Close.
2s. That's a 6, counts as 3 hits.
No.
It's -4.
Straight through.
D6 minimum of 3.
Yep.
There you go. That's the 10.
That's the 10. Does he blow? No, he doesn't.
The problem I've got is now that they're kind of stuck.
Well, to be fair, I haven't got a lot of shots to deal with them anyway now, so yeah, good
I
times.
should have shot that.
You probably should have shot that. To be fair, I'd rather you shot that.
Okay, I don't have that much left now, to be honest. I've got a whole boatload of small arms fighter to come in against that. I've got the Flamer to go against the Warlord. In fact, let's do the Flamer against the Warlord.
1.
5. Strength 4.
Yep.
4 -1.
So 4, 5 ups.
2 wounds.
He's dead.
Yep.
Not that it matters.
Sweet.
Not that it makes any difference, because he's got nobody to order,
No.
and he's got no Slither Warlord.
No.
Who cares? Food.
What's that?
Pot noodle.
Considering you're vegan, like I don't think
Beef and tomato.
nobody should eat a pot noodle. They are vile.
But there's no animals in it, so I can eat it.
I know, but there's also nothing good in it.
Well, I had to bring something. And I only went on the corner shop and that's all he had.
So, pretty much everybody is out of range of charging. However, he's going to charge him.
Oh no!
Oh yes!
Damn it.
They're going to charge
I
him.
am going to Overwatch.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend another CP to Overwatch on 5s.
Okay.
I can tell you what it's called in a second.
I know exactly what it's called.
Go on then.
Gunners at the ready or
That's
something.
something like that, yeah.
Defensive Gunners.
Defensive Gunners. So that's my last 2 CP.
Yeah.
So I will fight with this book. Okay, so dice from my pocket. Heavy bolter. 5s. 2 hits.
Yep.
3s. 2 wounds.
3 up.
Damn it. Stubber. 1 hit. No wounds. Which does mean I get to re-roll my battle cannon.
We only get 1.
But I only
shots.
get, yeah, but I do get to re-roll it,
That's cocked.
and that's cocked. I will. I'm gonna be dirty. 6 shots. So these are on 5s, re-rolling.
Yep.
2s.
Wow.
I think it's time to go home.
Charge distance, I make it with an 8. I have 7 models there in the squad. So 6s do mortal wounds. That's 2 mortal wounds.
So puts him down to 8 wounds left.
Yeah. And then me sterilizer is going to charge both of these guys.
Yep. Double 1, you fail.
Whatever. I'm really not that bothered.
Hey, I call it a win.
I'm going to let you pile them in.
Oh, thanks.
They rolled a 7, so if you can come round as far this side as you can, please. I trust you. I'm actually going to swing first with this guy down here through the
7.
ruins, fighting this dude. I hit twice.
Well, that's probably all you need to hit it.
I am strength 6.
So you wound once, because I'm toughness 4.
-2.
6 up save.
2 damage.
Sorry, 6 up save. See, told you.
So is he dead?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
There's your pony back.
Thank you. I have no luck with these. I need to play these differently. Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the priests. What canticles did I have?
Reroll morale and
I had the Mars one, which I totally
and the Mars one, which I totally
forgot.
forgot. Well, it didn't really matter. What you've shot at, you killed, so it doesn't really matter.
To be fair, I think the only thing that made a difference was the heavy stubbers against that would have been strength 5, so we're not 5s. Whatever. Right, here we go.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's not nice. They are, however, strength 5, so I need
5s, but you want 6s. So there's D3 mortal wounds.
Yep, 4.
So there's 1 mortal wound, and then there's 1 save.
-1 or 2.
So there's. I'll roll it and we'll see if we need to check. Oh, so you do need to check.
Okay.
So I've taken.
Yep, so it's -2, it's D3 damage for 1. That wasn't great.
6 wounds remaining.
Whatever. So at the end of my turn, I do score 2 more secondary points because I am in 3.
You are indeed. You're in all 4. Good you.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, but.
No.
Yep. Turn 4.
Oh, by the way, did you want to heroically intervene with them?
No, I want to cast psychic spells.
Okay.
Silly boy.
So, the start of the battle round, Ian.
Oh, yeah.
5 and 5, and I can't change it because of core. I can't remember
Good.
what 5 was. I think
It's not +1 strength, it's not rerolling morale, I don't care.
It's +1 strength.
Oh, Jesus. Right.
That only makes him strength 7 though, so I'm still can't hurt you any better.
True. Is it +1 strength in combat or just +1 strength on everything?
+1 strength to the characteristic of the model.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not bothered about that then. That's fine. Meh. So, end of my moving phase, my fighters come across here to stay in this table quarter. Basilisks moved 12 inches,
Wow.
which I never thought about. So he's managed to pop over there and score me another table quarter.
Okay.
So at least I'm still getting me secondary points with that, which I never thought I would be able to, because I didn't want to advance him, because I need all the guns I can get.
In the start of your command phase, you did control that because you had 2 models there.
I did, yes.
So you scored another 5 victory points.
Yes, that's right. I just forgot. I did realise that these move really fast. They're not bad in combat against toughness 6 basilisks, so we've all gone that way.
Well, they'll actually be strength 7 now.
Exactly, so they'll be winning me on 3s, so let's stay out of the way of them, I think. So at least, because we don't suffer the penalty! Woo! 9th. So, I have no... or psychic, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the +1 armor save on this guy.
Yep.
So it goes off on a 6.
Yeah.
So and then the other guy is going to try to smite because the -1 to hit isn't that relevant at the moment. So 1d6.
You get
That's
it?
the smite, d3 mortal wounds.
Go and re-roll it.
3 mortal wounds.
Oh!
No,
I
one
used
died.
1.
That's all right. That's fine. I don't know. It's up to you which one you take and take it after.
I'm going to take that one.
That's fine. I've stayed in combat because they can chase me down no matter what.
Yeah.
And then you're getting mortal wounds on the charge. At least I'm negating your mortal wounds when you charge.
And you've got the stubber and...
And I could do a little bit of damage, so we'll see what happens. It stops you getting into basilisks as well and things like that. So,
Do you want to go straight with that since you're here?
yeah, we may as well. I'm going to declare the battle cannon into your toaster.
Just in case.
Because, you know, well, it's impossible, but hey, you never know.
It's not. You've got 6 shots.
So, stubber. Hits you.
Didn't you get D3 wounds back as well for your jury rigging?
I did. I actually got 2 wounds back. I rolled my jury rig and got 2 wounds back as well. So that's 2 hits. That is good wounds. Then the heavy bolter. 1. Yep. Battle cannon is he's busy. He's busy fighting them off. Right. Not a lot left. This guy. I am going to kill that Dune crawler.
It's on 4 wounds, mate.
I know. But I'm going to do the Gatling cannon into these.
Yep.
I'm going to... no, I'm not. I'm going to do the Gatling cannon into him. Because if I take him off that target, it's stopping you scoring 5 points.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the Gatling cannon into him. I'm going to put one of the missile launchers into him.
Okay.
And I'm going to put the rest of it into that stupid...
Let's go for the onager first.
So, 2 las cannons. 3s. and 3s. -3.
Pass me invuln.
He's got a 5 up invuln.
5 up invuln. And if he's within 6 inches of another onager, he can reroll 1s.
Missile.
Missile at this dude.
Oh, he misses as well.
Avenger Gatling cannon.
Oh, dear me. 6, so 3s. 3 wounds at -2.
At
2
2
wounds.
wounds, drops me to 3 wounds remaining.
It's lovely, but I've rolled like
Should have done more.
I've rolled like a turkey.
Oh, absolutely.
He hasn't been gracefully soaring through the sky. He's been flying like a brick. Anyway, moving on to basilisks.
Yeah.
Basilisk number 1 is going to put the heavy boulder into these,
Yeah.
and he's going to put in that. I will kill that. I will kill it.
Okay. Let's just do that, and we'll do
So-
the heavy bolters separately.
So this one doesn't get reroll 1s because he couldn't keep up with him.
Okay.
So this is the 2d6 from the basilisk cannon. I'll keep the 4.
No, reroll.
I'll reroll one of them anyway. I'll keep the 4, don't you? So these are 4s, no rerolls. There we go. 3s. 2 at -3.
1 goes through.
D3 damage. 2. 1. 1, sorry.
Leaves him on 3 wounds remaining.
Heavy boulder into these guys on 4s. Next one.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Number of shots.
Actually, you're hitting on 5s because your vehicle.
You're funny. 3 shots. 4s reroll and 1s. 3s. Got 3 wounds left.
Yeah.
You're dead. Will you blow up now, please?
Nope. Right, so
Last mortar.
last mortar into the tech priest down here because he can target him.
I just want to stop you from scoring those extra 5 points. And I'm going to put the heavy boulder into those. I'll do the heavy boulder first. Yep, that was good. And then 2d6. I'll re-roll that one, see if I can get the 6. No, so 5 shots. So these are 4s re-rolling 1s.
Oh.
And then 2s.
Yeah.
3 at -3.
2 go through.
You got 2 wounds left. 3 wounds
wounds.
left. You're dead.
Yeah. Which is massive because that stops me from scoring that point in the start of my next turn.
Yes, that's the reason I targeted him. And that's the end of my shooting, so I'll go straight into combat.
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it is. That's everything shot. I've got very little left on the board.
You
3
charging?
No. 3 attacks from my. Oh,
Yeah.
you get to fight first.
Yes.
Yes, but you get no mortal wounds, so that's something.
What do I do if I roll a 6 to wound?
You're not going to roll a 6 to wound. You're not even going to roll any
It's plus 1
5s.
strength as well.
I
So
know.
I'm at strength 6, not that it makes that much difference, like, but that's a good. You just slurped down that microphone.
Oh yes. Sorry, sorry, people. I apologise.
Oh, there's a 6, so that's D3 mortal wounds for 1, and 1 wound at -2.
So 5 up save. Saves it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of my turn.
And you score 2 more secondary points because you are in 3 table quarters.
I am indeed, yes.
So here we go. It is the start of Admech turn 4 and the end of my command phase. I control 2. I just don't control this one.
Yep.
I haven't got a lot to do. I'm basically going to try and take that down with shots from them guys.
No!
See if I can take these guys out with some shooting and get rid of that in combat.
No!
That's the idea.
There's not a lot left to do, to be fair. Other than that, there's not left.
Right, movement phase. These guys are all pushed up here. I'm hopefully going to use Wrath of Mars on this to get rid of it. Hopefully.
Yep.
The sterilizers move forward. Hopefully going to kill one of those 2 guys. They've also pushed forward, and this is going to try and trap them. Because why not? So.
And I forgot Jerry Riggers counts for flyers as well.
Yeah.
So I've done it this turn, I got 1 wound back.
Yep. So the Magnum rifle at him hits, strength 7. That's a wound.
AP.
I think it was minus good. -3.
Oh, so my dice fainted. Look, sorry, it wasn't a 6. Nope, goes through.
Because I didn't move, it's a flat 3 damage.
Right, cool.
Eradication Ray, D3 shots. I'll reroll that. 2. The 6 counts as an extra hit, the 3 hits. Strength 6, 5s, 1 wound.
AP?
Minus something. Don't think it's -2. I'm just checking. Oh, it is -2.
That's how it still passes.
Alright, okay. All of these guys are going to shoot up into there, so we've got 3 radium carbines. In fact, they're in rapid fire range because of the +6 inches.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Forced to hit.
Reroll the 1s. And then the 6 counts as an extra hit.
Yeah.
Strength 4, so 1 wound. Fine, and then the 3 transonic arquebus. Reroll the 1. 2 6s.
Oh, lovely.
Which means I get 5 hits.
Great.
Strength 7.
Forced to wound. Ooh.
1, but it's a mortal wound.
Right.
In addition.
In addition, so
4, it goes through, it's -2, I think, for the transonic arquebus. So yeah, it's -2, it's D3 damage.
ooh.
1. Oh well. And I forgot to fire his Phosphorus Serpenter, which does hit. Strength 5. That's a wound at -1. Okay. So, I'm going to use Wrath of Mars
No 6s for you.
on these guys. I'm tempted to use Broad Spectrum Dale Feather as well. I'm going to.
Okay.
So that is 7 times 5, that's 35 shots into that.
Lovely.
So there's all my hits, Ian.
Many hits.
I only need 2 6s.
Roll your first handful. There he
2.
was dead.
How much would I have just killed him by?
2.
3.
3. You killed him by extra 1.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of it, he doesn't blow.
Right, and 1 guy couldn't shoot, and I should have declared this, but it was going into.
Oh, you didn't declare it. I can't let you do it.
They all hit.
Good.
3 wounds.
I have no idea what their save is. It's not good. I know that.
Like a 5 up, is it?
Yeah.
Have we
6
got,
up.
Have we got 3 wounds?
6 up with 3 wounds. Yeah.
3 saves.
Oh, I need a 6.
He's dead. Sterilizer. Doesn't even wound.
Excellent.
Right, I've got small arms fire the heavy stubbers into. Let's go for the basilisk closest down here. So that is a total of 12 shots into them. No CP available.
Sticky hands.
All hit.
Oh, good.
Wow. Toughness 7.
6. Basilisk.
Okay. 5s. 2. No AP. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, do carry on.
11 wounds.
I think so, but I'm going to double check before. I think they've got 36 wounds each.
I'm going to charge now.
And I'm going to spend my last CP to Overwatch.
Okay. I'm charging both basilisks.
Of course you are, but unfortunately I can only Overwatch with one of them.
Yes, you can.
So, heavy bolter. Yep, that's good. Battle cannon. 5 shots. One at -3.
Fail.
1 wound. Excellent. Worth every bit of it.
And with an 8, I make the charge. I am also going to be charging the Taraxi into your Astropath dude. Oh, look, he's in.
Yep.
He only gets 2 attacks on the charge.
Cool.
And I miss.
Oh well.
The Dune Rider probably has 3 attacks. Let's go with the furthest Basilisk. I miss.
I've got 9 wounds remaining on that one.
And then you've got the first non-charging unit, which is your Russ.
Yes.
Or him. But you might as well go for the Russ. Oh, 2 hits! Wait. Oh, you've got no CP, have you?
What for?
Should have used Crush him.
Wouldn't make any difference.
You hit on 2s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
With strength 8. 3s. Yeah. So how many guys have I got left? 6?
6 wounds. 6 guys, yes.
3s. That's bad.
So he does +1 save here as well, because I got that spell off.
Okay. So I am strength 5, 6.
That's
So
2d3 mortal wounds for 5.
5, yeah.
Ups and down 2. 2 wounds remaining. Ouch.
And that's it.
Ouch.
So you fight back with your 1 dude. Can he actually kill the Taraxi?
How many wounds has he got?
2.
No. Because he gets 1 attack on a 5.
And that's
That was fun.
That's turn.
Yep.
So how many models did I kill? 10 for this.
Yes.
11 for that.
That's 11, yeah.
Yeah, 11.
Pretty much all got left. Oh, we are moving on to the last turn.
And I am in 3 corners, so I scored another 2 secondary victory points. Put me at a total of 8. So a bit of a recap phase. Basically, Ian shot into them with the Basilisk and then shot into combat with the other vehicles.
Yep.
Did nothing. And as it is Ian's turn, I get the first activation in combat.
Woohoo.
So, of course, I'm going to go with the priests.
Of course. Because you've only got 3 wounds to get through.
Do you know what we forgot to do this turn?
Nope.
Canticles.
Right, do it now then. Well, at least you haven't... I don't know.
Reroll morale and +1 strength on heavy weapons.
Right, that's fine. I'm okay with that. You haven't got many heavy weapons left. Fishing for 6s. Oh, there you go, it's dead.
Well,
oh, no.
D3.
Well, yeah.
There you go.
Thought you was dead.
Do you explode though?
I hope so.
Oh!
Or not. Boom.
So Ian gets to fight back. I presume you're going to go
Yes.
see if you can wound him.
No.
I'll go back with him. 1 hit. 1 wound, strength 4.
Dead. That was fun. I'll hit you with my basilisk.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is silly now.
That I think it's only strength 6.
Yeah, I'm telling the 7 you won't
Yep.
wound me, so I'll hit that one back.
Oh,
I
no.
get 1 hit. I don't wound. You hit me back with the other basilisk.
I get a hit. Oh, 2 hits.
1 wound.
Die. Die. Yeah.
That's it.
That was fun.
I forgot to consolidate with them, by the way. Right. So.
I don't think I scored anything that turn.
No.
Not a thing.
Other than killing.
I didn't kill anything.
3
Oh,
models.
3. So I get 3 models for
morale
that.
test. So
Ooh.
that's a fail.
That is a
but
fail.
Mechanical is reroll.
No,
fail
will you
morale.
stop it doing that? Get off the
Yeah,
table.
it still fail. So
1 is off.
1 runs.
And then on a...
2. So they stay. So I lose
Damn
1.
it. So I killed 3 there then.
4. That was a score of 6.
Woohoo.
So going into my turn, I end up with a command point.
What did you kill? Pause it a second.
So for AdMech turn 5, I secure a command point at the start of my turn. I actually control 3
yeah.
objectives,
Yeah.
which gets me a total of 15.
Yes, that hurts.
Right, so we kind of fast forward a little bit here. He did 2 wounds with the flamer to the Master of Ordnance.
Yep.
And they've already made the charge in. So the 2 attacks from the Sterilizer onto the Master of Ordnance. No, wait. End of the charge phase.
Yes.
I roll 6 dice because I've got 6
So
priests.
where they going?
Into the one that's attached to the onager.
So it takes 1 wound then.
2.
2 wounds, right? Okay.
Dune Rider firing into the center basilisk. Not the best, but it is +1 strength. Not that it matters against him. So that is 1.
3 up save. No, they charged him. So.
Okay, so the priests. Oh wait, I've already done that.
You did, yeah, you did your 6s on the charge.
Yeah.
You've done that.
Right, so I'm hitting
Yeah, this is your hits instead.
on them. Wounding. D3 mortal wounds for 2. And strength 6.
So
Your
4's to wound.
Toughness. So that's 4 minus 2.
So 5 ups.
D3 damage each.
Yep. Oh.
5.
He's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Oh, never.
2.
It's 3 command points to fight again.
Oh. 2 wounds remaining.
And then the Sterilizer gets 1 hit. And it does wound at -1 on your Master of Ordnance. He lives.
Whew.
You want to fight back?
I would love to fight back. Basilisks.
You might as well just do both.
Those 2 are going into him, into them.
So one gets 1 attack, the other one gets 3.
Yeah, exactly.
1 hit.
It's the one with 1 attack.
Yep.
Hit you there. There's a wound.
Yep. 3s. Yep.
It's so powerful that on them. And then what the Master of Ordnance in combat. This is
Like
just
2 attacks punching you.
yeah. Oh, that's why. Because I'm looking at the basilisk. Hang on. Woo. Master of Ordnance. He is a bit of a beast in combat. 2 attacks. 2 mighty attacks. Hitting on a 4. Prisoner strength 3. Yeah, good. Good. That was exciting. And that is the end of the game. Yes.
Yeah. So I didn't kill any models that turn.
No, you didn't.
I am in 3 separate table quarters, so I scored another 2 secondary points.
Yeah.
We're now going to add the points
Yes.
up properly.
Yeah.
Because we need to count how many secondaries we scored for destroying vehicles.
Yeah.
And how many models we've destroyed. And we'll add all of that up with the total scores and come back to you in a second. Right.
Just don't show the workings out. Because you don't get points for workings out in this game.
So the score, which was incredibly difficult to explain. First of all,
Yes.
let's go through them.
You talk through them and I'll give you figures.
Bring it down for vehicles.
So you scored 9 points in total.
Because I killed
you killed
3
3
vehicles,
units over.
11 or more wounds.
So you got 9 points for that. And I got 12 because I killed
3 with 10
over
wounds or less.
and 2
with over. So you get 12 points for that.
Yes. And for the next one, what's the next secondary?
The next one was called Thin Their Ranks.
So you killed 74 units, which gets you 7 victory points.
Yeah, which
and
is divided by 10 rounded down.
And I killed 66, so I get 6 victory points, which is a shame because it's close to 7.
Yeah.
So, and then the last one, the table quarters, you got 10 victory points. I got 6 because of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then for primaries, you've got 45.
Yeah.
And I only got 25.
Yeah.
So the final score was Admech 71, Death Korps of Krieg 49. Admech clear victory.
So hard to work out, man.
It was a decisive victory, and once we get our head around actually adding up, it is after 10 o'clock at night after all.
I
So,
know. Do you know what? I thought cover would come into it more with this, but the only thing that did was the obscuring ones. Yes, a couple of people did get cover more.
Obscuring's big.
Yes.
Very big.
Yes, very big. I like the idea of using the pipelines a lot more as well.
Apart from when you shot me at the pipeline, you ignored cover.
That's because I
yeah,
cover.
I know, yeah. It's good, yeah.
The
Brilliant.
difficult ground didn't really come into much because none of us.
Because I never got a chance to get in the middle of the
It was
board.
a bit of a pain for me, but yeah.
New army, new game, bad
Do
person.
you know what? Right, I genuinely think the fact that you can't go above ±1 to hit or wound speeds the game up.
Yes,
exponentially.
it does,
The
definitely.
loss of Overwatch changes it massively.
What I like is you get to make the critical decision on Overwatch. Like if I'd kept my Punisher and your Electric Priest charged my Punisher, that was an auto 2 CP to hit on 5, chucking 20 dice at it.
Yeah.
To be honest, this game I was probably a little bit silly. I was a bit over enthusiastic with a lot of things, but it was a learning game.
You know what? Like, I genuinely try to use a lot more close combat-y stuff while still using Mars.
Put me under.
There is other dogmas which would be better.
Put me under quite a lot of under a lot of pressure because the problem with it is bringing battle cannons. They're blast. So if you tie them in combat, I'm chucking a heavy bolt at you, and I can't fire.
Yeah.
So I need to work on my screening more. But this, like I say, this is new. Astra Militarum is a new army for me, so it's a steep learning curve with this army.
Well, I tell you what, I thought the Silver Hounds were brilliant.
They were good.
I thought the Taraxi were brilliant.
Your flamers are good, chucking them down, 12-inch flamers.
I thought his buff to give the extra range is okay, but
It's a bit on a smaller board, not necessarily on a 6x4, especially with quarters. Yes, but on if you were playing minimum board size, maybe not so much.
Yeah.
But
I think the Warlord trait took divinations of the Technomark or something like that, just the 6s, just counting as 2 hits.
that's good.
It gives you one of 3 different options, but why would you pick anything else other than that?
No, exploding 6s is great.
Exactly.
And for me, playing guard, if I'm going to take a warlord trait, it has to be all grudges because it's just it got rid of your rust stalkers. Were they rust stalkers?
Dragoons.
That was close.
They infiltrators. The rust stalkers aren't here.
Okay, it's all dark
I was
mechanicum to me.
disappointed that they didn't get to do anything.
I wasn't.
And I was disappointed I didn't get to use the breaches or the Scorpius, but
They got shot.
well, the Scorpius even ignores line of sight.
Oh well.
which would have been fantastic.
Well, see, this is the thing. I had a good turn 1, and then I used all of my luck in turn 1. But that's fine. That's how these games work. That's what's fun about these games. You can have it. You just have to sit back and watch things fall to pieces.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that is your first full game of 9th. It's my first full game other than the Indomitus box.
Yep.
I don't think there's that much to people. I've seen a lot of people say, "Oh, there's too much. It's too." It's not.
Do you know what?
It's 8.5.
It also depends on the army you play. Like we both now play Tau. It changes how you play Tau massively.
Yes.
It changes how you play Eldar massively. But you just got to get used to it. Same as when 8th started. It was a completely different game set. You had to learn how to play them all again.
Yeah.
So
I'll hold my hands up. I am not fussed on the missions.
I'm going to miss cards. I'm going to miss Maelstrom.
Maelstrom.
I will still be playing Maelstrom.
I will still be playing Maelstrom.
Yeah.
We will still film Maelstrom.
Just because it's fun.
Yes.
We'll still play 9th edition rules,
But Maelstrom.
Maelstrom twist, just every now and again, just for a bit of fun.
Absolutely.
Because I like the randomness of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, well, I hope you have enjoyed that, folks. Sorry if it was a little bit
Yeah.
rushed towards the end. It was just...
And mistakes will have been made.
I don't think there
Oh, I
was
know. I
loads.
always make mistakes. Like I say, it'll get better.
Absolutely. Right, well, thank you very much for watching, folks. Make sure you check out the rest of the channel. And we'll see you and Ian again very soon.
Absolutely. Goodbye.